shit is.
It's considered a movie. That stuff, I'm pretty sure, but
And
not
I
like
don't
in the
think
same
that is
vein as
done.
like Stampede or some shit.
No, yeah, they do that stuff, but then like a lot of shit don't even come to America. So you be having to use a VPN
Oh yeah,
in order to get access to the
well
shit.
yeah, because they're like, I don't know if it's like to. Not like to DVD. I'm not exactly sure where they air them. They probably air those on TV, probably, actually.
Yeah. That is some shit. Okay, what's going on with this laptop? You're a fan in the background again.
We are live. Okay. Once again, we are back at it, man. Another versus battle, man. We got two great combatants, man. Two great hosts here today, man. We got Lava 305 in the building, man. You know, appreciate Lava. Man.
What's
Appreciate
good,
Lava.
everybody?
And we got Sage, okay? My broham Sage of the 6 blunts, okay?
Back from the dead, I've risen.
Back from the dead, man. You know, 8010 say, okay? We can't stop it. You know what I mean? Really. I think he could break the seal. He wouldn't do shit though. He had fodder powers, like his skin can go blue.
Right.
It's like all his skin does is turn blue. It's like they don't do shit. Nope, skin just turns blue.
Yeah, that's not me.
It's nuts. It's a KK Genkai, so it helps. Like, right? It works. I don't know. It works.
Sounds like you're playing, man.
Imagine that being your shit. Like, damn, your skin just turns blue. That's it? Yeah, just turns blue. Damn.
If you don't catch the reference, ladies and gentlemen, that's Jazz from X-Men.
You know? Oh, yeah. Jazz from X-Men is one of the greatest mutants ever. He survived the House of M, bro. You understand me?
A lot of like really weird mutants. Like every so often I come across like a random story about like a couple of mutants and they just have like literally the weirdest, most shit powers you've ever seen. Like it's just crazy.
I never seen more shit powers than my hero. I'm sorry. A Pez head. Pez head.
Bro,
like a washing machine
head.
was the number one hero.
The one who has a fucking what's the word? Like a damn spray bottle for a head. I know that's one of them.
Yeah, like right, bro. Like, bro, you got the Lego head, a washing machine. I don't understand this. Like, this anime is insane, man.
Fucking elbow tape me is like, I don't know how he made it into the school.
Elbow
like,
tape.
One of these Spider-Man.
Actually.
Stupid. That's the dumbest shit ever.
An invisible 16-year-old who constantly has to get naked so she can do her work is kind of wild, bro.
Like, it wouldn't have even been that bad if he went like it's so crazy because he literally did the thing with Mirio where his costume is made of his like hair and so it goes intangible with him. If he did that same shit with the Invisible Girl, it would have been completely fine. But for some reason, it was like, oh nope, let's just make her naked. Okay, like come on now.
Wow, bro. Like she ain't got no hair.
I could have made no reflective material to match her fucking powers. That makes absolutely no sense.
Translucent skin, nothing. No, just she's naked.
They don't care about her. That's why she out in freezing cold, rain, butt naked. Like that's just so stupid.
See, they make him so young. Why couldn't she be a pro hero already?
It's crazy because like then he gave her a fit in the future, like in the time skip, and it's actually like kind of straight. You couldn't have thought of that like freaking how old is it, my hero? Like a couple years sooner? Like, come on.
Bro, that bitch should have been somebody they met older. That's just me, man. That's somebody that should have came well after.
She should have been established already and had
like she should have been already like a Midnight or a Mount Lady. She should have been already a pro hero. And,
honestly, that would have been not that bad. I mean, yeah, it still would have been crazy, but at least she would have been an adult at that point.
And then you could have added a little girl who is like damn near translucent. Like if she stands still, she will camouflage. You know, like a Naruto ninja.
Fucking chameleon situation.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like she'll just stand there and camo like an octopus. She can do shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, nah, man, y'all wanted her buddy naked. And that's not cool.
It makes even less sense because correct me if I'm wrong, Sage, doesn't Invisible Girl have like light refraction type of shit going on with her powers? Wouldn't that by proxy mean she probably could make clothes invisible? Like, probably, maybe. Like
most
I feel
invisible
like,
powers work that way. I don't.
That shit
That's
should
what
be
I'm saying.
implied, though. Heavily
Like-
implied. I'm sorry. You know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, albeit that shit, like that was like way later. Because like at the start of the series, her only power is that she's permanently invisible. That was it. But like, to counteract the fucking being naked bullshit, they could have just made it so that she could turn her clothes invisible. It's not that difficult.
What's
bruh.
good, Gray Leo? Soar in the building.
Good,
George.
everybody.
Leg. Welcome back, brothers.
Yo, Leg.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
Leg, if you want, you can get up in here, bro.
He said it came at a good time. Y'all trashing my hero. They got some of the stupidest powers, man. I've never seen such stupid.
Bro,
There's a-
you know what's, I remember seeing this like years ago, and it's like really like, damn, this actually does make no sense. Do you remember that? Like, it was in, I think it was in the first episode when they had the classroom, like Deku's original classroom, and they all were making fun of him for wanting to go to UA. And you take a glance at some of these students in his classmates, like, how the fuck are any of you making fun of Deku? One of them has like what, long fingers, one's eyes comes out of their head. Like, bro, your powers are bunk. What are you even talking about,
So
bro?
you might as well be normal, just with weird ass eyeballs.
Like,
I don't know.
crazy. Bro.
How did the squeegee head get far? It's just like, how did the washing machine become the number 2
Bro, I don't
hero?
know how. I mean, I think Wash was like, I don't remember what rank. I think, was he ranked like 9? I don't remember. Point is, he's somehow in the top 10, and I don't even know what his powers are. I'm not gonna lie. I could not
Bro,
tell.
if
you,
he eats and washes you, that is sick. Like, right?
Come on, washing machine head.
Yeah.
I have to look it up.
He
Do
rinses
even
you and
know
he
what his
washes
fucking
you.
powers are?
Yes,
Spits
yes.
you out.
What the fuck is this? Hold on. Clean bubbler? What type of garbage ass name for a quirk is that? Hold on, I'm trying
You
to
should
click.
be able
Yeah,
to
he-
spit corn like bullets.
You don't even have like a physical like. How do you eat? What the fuck?
It says it allows him to create and control soapy water from his body, strong enough to keep several people in the air, uses quirk to make targets float. That sounds like complete ass. What the fuck?
How do you? What? How does that even make any sense? How do you use bubbles to make people float?
How like I'm getting annoyed. Can we please move on with the stream topic? please?
This nigga was number 9. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna be here,
Wait, let me
bad.
double check, 'cause I've
We've got
paid
2
for
great combatants here, man. We got Dabi, all right, the Hell Flames himself from My Hero Academia, going against
Oh my
Portuguese the Ace, okay, from One Piece, man. This is good, man. We got flames, man. You know, flame on flame, man. Flame on. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to do this. You guys know the criteria we run through, man. 1 through 5. You know how the system go. You know, off the bat. Okay, you know how the system go. So yeah, man. Let's get into it, man. We'll start with that introduction, man. Well, you know, because that's sometimes the most important out of these characters. You know, flip a coin. Which one of you guys want to go first, man? Dabi or Ace?
I feel like I want to get the one that I want to say is probably worse out of the way, but then again, it's been a minute. Let's go with Dabi first, I think.
Let's go with Dabi. All right, let's go with Dabi in his introduction.
Because I swear I'm thinking of 2 different scenes for Dabi's introduction, or maybe 3, but I cannot remember which one happened first, or which one to use for that matter. Because it was like they cameoed him and Toga after Stain's defeat, because the whole thing is that they like looked up to him type shit, and then they met Shigaraki. But I swear there was a third thing. It may have been a solo scene with Dabi. I swear he was like burning bodies or something. I just cannot remember for the life of me. Like, I really can't.
Oh no!
It's been so long.
Let's see. Dabi refused to give
5
the
years.
name
Oh,
out.
God.
Dabi's first appearance. This is fire. All right, they got a couple. They're saying. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna have faith that this one's it.
I'm fairly certain this is the one I was referring to, where this was a cameo thing after Stain was defeated. At least I think that's what this is. So,
and what's this? What's this square little shit here, man?
I believe this is I think this is a TV broadcast. That is exactly what that is. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what the people are saying. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember the scene at
What they're
all.
talking about heroes.
And that was
Thank
yeah.
you, guy. That intro was nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was,
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can double check.
How much did that cost? That's all I want to know. How much was that walk? That was a $200,000 walk. Okay, that's all I'm looking at.
Right.
Numbers.
It's the
Let me
waste
just
of.
see. We can maybe pull up one more thing, but I have to just. I guess you can maybe look up. I don't even think much happened here though. You can look up when Shigaraki meets Dabi and Toga, and that would be like the actual scene where they're introduced, but I'm fairly sure not much happens there. It's literally the same shit that happens with Stain where they almost kill each other, I'm pretty sure, but like that was kind of it. So like that is no, just like look it up in, or hold on, wait, what is that? All Dabi scenes? Maybe just pull that
Dabi
up.
Me Too?
Shigaraki. But there's also this video. Maybe this will have the scene in it.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is when we have shitty ass intro because we have to find the second or third version. So he does not have the best. But
hey man, it's been happening, bro. It happens, man. We find a lot of people out here that be having some trash intros. It happens,
I'm pretty
bro.
sure like
who is that?
3 versus battles.
Yeah. Like Neji's was bad. It didn't have
person that had a
anything.
trash intro.
Kiba's didn't have nothing. Like some of these Naruto niggas don't have good intros at all.
Because they have group intros, so it's
yeah,
just like
they just standing there like, "Hey, my name's Kiba."
yeah, man. Like so, it's just like damn. Some other niggas though, they was impactful a little bit.
Somebody got that.
Like this is actually
this isn't
doing
even
some shit.
this ain't even his first appearance. This is some later shit. This is not all Todoroki scenes. My fucking ass. Like what the fuck?
Now that could have been when we first seen him, right?
I could tell you it's definitely not.
Oh, okay, because he was walking down a alleyway. That's why I figured.
Pull it forward on the bar. I just want to see what's showing a bit. Because I can gauge. I mean, pull it forward. I mean, because I can figure out if this is going to show the scene I'm referring to or not. Definitely not. I don't. Yeah, this is all later shit. This was in This is all in the overhaul arc, I think. So why the fuck? Yep. Okay, forget it. Just look up Dabi meets Shigaraki, and maybe we'll get the scene I'm referring to.
It's better than nothing. He has one of those lackluster introductions. Even though I've seen the entire series, I don't remember it.
But there's probably better videos, but it's whatever. This is basically the first time he's properly introduced. Like this dude, I think he's like, I guess he's like Shigaraki's broker for all intents and purposes, and he like kind of introduces these two to Shigaraki, and then they almost kill each other again for the second time this happened to this man.
Villains, man.
Yeah, okay. It's whatever. Not much happens here to begin with. Literally, they just talk for a bit.
That's what I mean. Like, he ain't got no Stain moment, and that's okay because Stain's moment was just really good. You know what I mean?
Stain was way better. If that dude was on business.
That shit kind of reminded me of Spawn a little bit.
The second that Kurogiri pulled up on Stain, bro was on timing. He almost, if Kurogiri wasn't like a damn portal dude, he probably would have killed the man. Like, it was on site. It's crazy. But yeah, that was pretty buns. Like, even if we take that scene into account, it's not really much of an introduction, like at all.
Super bunk skunk. I'm not gonna lie to you. That intro was that was great. Especially from a straight character, but let's get into the Ace side, man. Let's see what
Aces is way more solid. It's I believe it's Crunchyroll though. It should be that video right down there. Yeah, this one.
This one?
Yes, this is the first time he's mentioned, but I don't believe at the time we did not know who this was. I believe, or at least that he was Luffy's. So this is technically his first appearance, but we could also pull up, since we did it with Dabi, even though it was buns, we could also pull up when he appeared in Alabasta as well.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I get hit the most with One Piece footage.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, bro, what's wrong with you guys, bro? Like, this anime is not even good. It's like, why are you guys doing it? It's crazy.
It's only
It's all
the
a slander.
like, isn't it? It's only the second most sold comic like in the world at this point, right? Like,
Yeah, it's crazy as hell.
Hey,
behind
hey, man,
scenes.
hey, man. Hey, murder's popular. Don't make it good.
true.
Oh shit.
If I recall
Haters
correctly, I
gotta
believe Dahlin, he was just bringing. I know he was. I think he talked to Usopp and I think it was Vivi about Blackbeard when he showed up to Drum Island. And I think they were essentially just talking about how Ace kind of then followed after because he was tracking Blackbeard down because Blackbeard had killed one of the people on a Whitebeard ship.
I'm fair, bro. He's got like an internal combustion system where he's always cool. Like he can go anywhere and be, you know what I mean? That's kind of crazy.
True. I mean, actually, the other thing, I almost forgot. The entire time Ace was at Drum Island, the entire place, which is permanently snowing, stopped snowing. The entire time he was there.
I don't even think he activated his powers.
He didn't. It just stopped snowing because he was there. He wasn't even doing anything, which is crazy.
He never wore a fucking badass black coat again, ever. And the hat can't change colors.
Hey, yo, they always gotta mark you out on the way out, bro. They can't just be cool.
Yeah, this was
it was
before
cool,
his
and then they gotta mark you out with some bullshit.
That's how it do be with pirates and shit. To be honest,
what is with these animes, bro? They always gotta mark out. Like I can't imagine Batman saying some cold shit. There's one scene from Batman. It's so fucking cold where he saves like Lois Lane, and then he like hits his fucking wrist for the Batwing to come, and he's like, oh man, thank you for saving us, and if it wasn't for you, we'd be dead. And he's like, no, and he just launches his shit, and it hits the Batwing and flies off, bro. Like that nigga has so much swag, and it's like I couldn't imagine him. He just falling and shit, like right, like they just put some falling bullshit in there, like bro, like why would you do that? Like exactly, he walked off cold. You just said what you said, and then look at this bullshit they do, man. Like, come on, man. Like that.
And he was being a hater. He was being a hater.
This shit is crazy.
But yeah, and then now you pull up. I believe this is when Ace. Is it? No, was it when Ace was eating at the restaurant and Smoker came to like arrest him? I think was when we first see him in Alabasta.
And then Luffy
do Ace in. Like restaurant, Alabasta, and that should be his next appearance, I believe.
Yeah, because then after that, Smoker starts chasing Luffy, and he shows up again.
Yeah. So it's his top one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought for a second it was when he saved Ace from Smoker, but like no, that was after. Because the whole thing was that they came across each other but didn't realiise it
by accident, and then he chased Luffy, or Smoker chased him off, and he's like, "No, my brother."
Yes, like this was right after. Oh, they skipped the scene. So basically, oh damn! Wait, hold on. Wait, go back. They skipped the entire beginning portion of this. You got to be kidding me. They skipped the entire scene with Ace. Like,
you know what's funny about this scene though? Which I've always had made this is something I bring up in every argument about Logias. The fact that when Luffy catapulted himself into both of them, they're both Logias. He hit both of them.
That's true.
They're both flying. So that begs the question: was that for comedic effect, or do you have to turn it on? Because I've always questioned it ever since this moment.
You do have to turn it on. I know that for a fact. But I think the fact that both Smoker and Ace, I don't know if Smoker's observation, Ace definitely does. And the fact that both of them got smacked by Luffy is hilarious. But we could pull up another vid in a second. But essentially what happened was Ace was eating here at this restaurant and Smoker came in to arrest him. And then Luffy's dumbass comes in here looking for freaking food and water. And he catapults in and smacks into both of them at the same time. Which is like hilarious.
That nigga Goku eating.
Bruh. And it makes more sense because of his rubber body that he can stuff himself the way he does.
That's true. I mean, he was eating like that anyway before he got the fruit, to be fair. Yep. But even with it, it's just like, nope, it's just he can eat as much as he wants.
Fucking bike is sick.
Smoker's so dope.
I like how they power their vehicles off their powers.
Oh yeah, bro. Yes, I think Smoker has one, but Ace's little like fire, like I can't call it a scooter. It's like a kayak or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
That shit is sick because he essentially has like a fire boat where he like runs his power through it, and that's like his propulsion, which is sick as fuck. It's a one man like boat. He just stands in it, which is we'll probably pull it up when we pull up his powers and shit, because they'll probably show that scene.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's just far better than what we got from Dabi at all.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean,
like even though if you go back for a second, maybe we can find the beginning part of the scene. Just go back on the S thing. Again, it's only a little bit, but even without that, I could say, yeah, it's this one right here. I could say with certainty that this is just better than Dabi's because you get to see a bit more of him. Also, I do believe Ace was like fucking falling asleep when he was eating here. Bro, just like.
Yeah, he went into both of them. That's weird.
Yep. So if anybody questions it, you have to activate it. You can't just be intangible all the time. You have to be consciously aware to do it.
But yeah, intro's definitely for Ace though. Like just off rip, like no doubt about it. And then just continues from where the other video was.
The fact that this man came in here and started eating and knowing he ain't got no money is fucking crazy to me.
To be fair, Ace is a notorious dine and dasher, so I wouldn't be surprised if Luffy would be the same way, I'll be real.
Oh yeah, that's a brotherly bond, I guess.
All right, let's get into character / personality, man. Let's kick it off with Ace, since we kicked it off with Dabi last time, man. How is Ace's personality and character?
More into slightly intelligent Luffy?
Basically, Ace, he's kind of just a more like chill, more mature version of Luffy. Like he has his moments where he's a bit like, how shall we say, stupid. Like I mean, there's like a couple moments, but he is also very like, what will be the word? Trying to think. Fucking, I'm drawing a blank. God damn it. What's the fucking word? I can't even right now.
You got a hint or a clue to this word you speak of?
God. Well, he has a bit more of a temper on him than Luffy does, that's for sure. Like, bro, charged headfirst in the shit a lot of the time, but not always. Like, it's more so he's more willing to start an interaction. Like he'll go out of his way to like go and do some shit, but he won't necessarily be the one to throw the first punch always, but only if he's prompted type shit, you know? Like Luffy, he'll just go and punch a dude in the face just cause. Ace would do the same thing, but he would think about it a little bit more type shit. I mean, Ace is pretty solid though. It's just like, he's more polite. Like, bro, like the Straw Hats could not believe that this man was Luffy's brother because they are like completely like different, like from top to bottom character wise. Yeah, that is true. Leo, this dude is very prideful of like, for one, his like family, like with Whitebeard and stuff. Like this dude, Akainu, made fun of Whitebeard, and this dude Ace, he had just broken free from his like chains. He was about to escape from Marineford. He turned right the fuck around and started boxing with Akainu because he was not like dealing with that shit, which is a bit like stupid on his behalf, but like his pride, he just could not let go of that shit. He could not let that fly. Which, to be fair, Roger would have did the same thing, but it's just like sometimes his pride gets the better of him with Ace. Like, I mean, that's the whole reason he even lost to Blackbeard in the first place, was because he went in there guns blazing, not taking into account that Blackbeard had just gotten a brand new Devil Fruit and thought, I'll deal with it, and then he got fucking smoked for it. To be fair, there was no way he could have known he had the most axe fruit in the whole damn series, but, that's neither here nor there.
But he wouldn't listen to reason. Once he decided that he's going to go do that, he's not really much changed his mind.
Yeah.
I fuck with him purely for the self-sacrifice. People acting like they're about it, but they not really about it like he was. He was just, reminds me just of Neji. They really was selfless at the end. To the core of them, they some selfless dudes. They'll do anything for you. You know what I mean? Like that's what I liked about him. And that's what's crazy. Like, yeah, again, he a pirate. He made me kind of like pirates. Like, you know, you're not supposed to be liking pirates out here. You know, these guys supposed to be, you know what they do, rape, pillage, all that bad stuff. Yeah, he's supposed to be rocking with pirates, but you rock with Ace.
Yeah.
Like, you rock with his
Also,
style,
I mean,
how he brings
with,
his shit, carries his shit.
With Ace, I mean, it's also more so for him because, like, him being like the son of, Goldie Roger, like he has this giant chip on his shoulder because, like, I mean, like, bro, it was one of the saddest scenes where, like, I think it was when he was talking to Garp as a kid, and he was just like, why was I even born? Like, bro was questioning his own existence because, like, if people knew that he was the son of Roger, they just would not accept him just from that fact alone. And it's just like he came to like hate, Roger for that because he was kind of born into this scenario where people would just hate him for existing. But even then, he would still like punch and kick people who would badmouth Roger, even though he despised him, which is kind of interesting. And, then that led to him, joining, Whitebeard's crew and getting, an actual like a father figure in his life and shit, and, dying for his brother and all that shit. He stood on business. He was a prideful idiot, as Leo put it, but he did stand on business at least, and I could respect him for that.
Ain't got much to add to that.
True. You know what I mean? Pretty cut and simple, man. Pretty cut and simple. How it is, how he was. You know what I'm saying? How he was. Let's get on to Dabi, man. See how Dabi was. Now I already know off it, man. Dabi's a villain, bro. So you already know how villains are. And he comes from a broken, fucked up family. Like, I'm not gonna lie, his family dynamics are kind of crazy.
Yeah,
the worst.
Todoroki and Dabi and Endeavor's family, like from top to bottom, is just fucked. There's no other way to put it. It's just fucked.
I can't say it's more worse than Ace though. Ace had no family. You see what I mean? I mean,
I would say
imagine having nobody, bro. You have no parents, no cousins, no nothing. Then you come with people who are pirates too. You got to come together, and everyone has powers, trying to snake each other. Everyone's trying to get the One Piece, bro. I'm telling you, man, some of that shit is fucking crazy. Rather than your mom just being weird. You see what I mean? Like, it's just like,
yeah. But the thing is with Ace, I mean, there is the fact that he didn't have any family to start, but like, he met Dadan, he had Garp, he had Luffy, he had Sabo. Like, his childhood was not like the worst shit in the world, and then he grew up into becoming like a pretty upstanding guy. But like Dabi, like, brother, man, there is not an iota of good that came from his childhood, not even a little bit. Bro literally put himself into a coma just to prove his powers to his father. Like, brother, like, that is insane.
The whole entire character arc, everything he go through is based off the time he spent being developed into this, supposedly developed into this incredible hero his dad was trying to turn him into. And once he realized that his powers were just going to kill him, he kind of like, well, you can't do anything. So basically discarded him like trash. And the boy could not handle that. Like, all boys look up to their fathers, wanted to be their fathers. That's exactly how he was. He wanted to rise up, be like his dad, be the best hero. His dad was like, no, stop. You can't use your powers. You suck now. So what does he do? He still goes out in secret, trains to try to use his powers, be the best that he can be, shows his dad, like, look, Dad, I'm doing something. His dad's like, basically, no, stop. So because of that, he continues to go out. What happens? Tragedy happens upon him. He burns down. Where was he at? In a forest or something like that? Nearly killing himself. Burned alive by his own power.
Because correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it like explained that like he was essentially, and I don't know if it was like a new body. He's kind of like a zombie, I guess. I don't fucking know. The whole bunch of weird shit happened later. But like,
they had to experiment on him.
His entire body type shit. Like, it wasn't just
give him new skin and hold him together because he was still alive, but there was no saving that skin. That skin was gone.
Yeah,
so they gave him new skin. That's why he got all those stitch marks. And every time he uses his powers, he's constantly burning himself. So that whole admiration for his father is twisted inside out into this obsessive need to prove that his dad's a piece of shit, and he's going to strive to show the world that his dad
him wanting
shit.
To kill his brother because he is the epitome of Endeavor's dream. So,
yep. And just because his brother, his brother did nothing to him. The simple fact that you are what my dad wanted this entire time, I'm killing you too. And that is, to me, the most insane thing up to the very fucking end of as far as his personality
True villain, bro. That's a true villain. Bro. That just
a true villain up to the almost the very end when he finally understands, he finally makes some headway with the family, finally getting through them when he's basically fucking about to die. And they finally get
bro. That is what I do know. He did like kind of have a bit of, I guess you would call it some closure at the end, but he was essentially. But he
needed it though. As a villain, this is one of my favorite villains, is because the simple fact that this entire time he's just a hurt little boy, and he's trying to get back at the person he loved the most. He cared, wanted to show him what he could do.
And it's just the one thing we could say, even though it is very twisted and like him going after like his brother and shit is fucked up, not a soul in my mind should be able to say that you cannot understand where Dabi is coming from. Like the shit he went through, bro, I'd be fucked up too. Are you kidding me? Like, come on. Like, you can at least get where he's coming from, even though he completely went off the deep end type shit, which I can't.
I mean, he was a kid. Of course, you can't. No choice but to accept that fact. We all had moments in our childhood where somebody we looked up to shattered their version of what we saw in him because they just either did something we didn't like or that we saw a different side of him. And that's what happened to him. And he couldn't handle his dad not, giving a fuck about him. So what is he going to do? I'm going to spend the rest of my fucking burnt ass, boiled ass skin's life trying to tear you down until y'all finally
and
can.
I feel like with Dabi, like compared to like Todoroki, where I do feel like Todoroki's entire character kind of comes off of the whole daddy issues thing. But like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Dabi's just works better because it was like even more just like, God fucking damn this kid. Just like his entire life was just like upended because of his father's ambitions and Endeavor being such a piece of shit, even though he was trying to make amends. But like, I feel like that just helps Dabi's case as just being a really good villain overall.
If they would have found him, then maybe he wouldn't have turned out as bad as he did. Because look who saved him. But that's a big if. But it was just turned out the way it was, and there was really no change in the course of history after that. It was fucking it was going downhill no matter what.
Literally.
Yep. Somehow they fucking reforged it at the very fucking end, which is nice to see him get that little nice send off. Your family actually loved you, they cared about you. There you go. And he got what's like you said.
You know what that is funny, which Leo just said, but for Dabi, but also for Ace, neither of them really asked to be born, and they were kind of put into their situations. That is kind of crazy. They actually share that in common. That's funny. Huh.
I'm torn because
I never thought about it like that.
Dabi's disposition, I like how laid back he is, but I also fuck with Ace because Ace feels like an older brother. Like, you know what I mean? An older brother that was actually around.
They're like
you know
complete
what I mean?
opposites. You have like one of like the best brothers in anime for how short of the time he's had, and then one of the literal worst. But to be fair, you know why he's the worst. So it's just like, I don't know. Like,
this is kind of tough
for different reasons. I mean, I don't know who I'd pick for this.
That's what's crazy, man.
I think I'm gonna go.
I fuck with Ace, man. I fuck with the self-sacrifice, and I'm just like, until I see Dabi make that kind of self-sacrifice, then I can be like, all right, I put it over.
He never got the opportunity, and he never would have ever done anything like that.
But that's what makes it like the
only
villain,
time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the only time he gets anything close to that is him basically getting that closure with his family and finally knowing peace and love and dying not with a broken heart, a healed one. Which is a fucking beautiful story, beautiful ending to his character, everything. But I just honestly, I'm on the fence here. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say.
This one's kind of, it's like the Kimaru and Katakuri powers, bro. Like that shit was.
I feel like honestly, are you guys fine with giving them both a point for this? Like, I don't know. Like, I really can't pick between them. I'll be honest. Like, they're both great characters.
Like, we did the same thing with Kimaru and Katakuri. We couldn't pick between the powers because I would want both. Both are dope to me. Yeah. You can go through the bones. You can. It's hard. The bones are harder than steel. It's like
utility, bro.
Man,
their bags were too deep, bro. We could not pick on that one.
So I don't know, like, both.
I'm okay with giving them both a point.
Yeah.
I can't really. I genuinely cannot decide.
I really can't pick. Like, even with my bias towards Ace over Dabi, like they're both too solid, bro.
So I'm gonna be honest. Overall, I like Ace more, but as far as character, I can't.
But you can't deny that Dabi's just a really good villain, though. Like you just can't.
All right, let's get into it. And with everybody's been waiting, it's absolutely the outfits. All right.
Oh,
this will be kind of interesting because at least for we have to do Dabi next, right? We did Ace first, I believe.
Yeah.
Dabi has a couple of different fits.
Wait, or is it Ace next or Dabi next?
Dabi is next. Dabi is
next. All right, Dabi. Or no,
Bobby.
Yo,
he is never going to be in here.
I couldn't even think of a scenario where we put Bobbity in here. I'll be real. He has a couple of fits. I pulled up the wiki on the side. He has like 3. No, he has 4 outfits actually. That one you're looking at being the final one. Which
this is Fortnite made this. I remember this. Fortnite made this.
I don't dislike it. I do like the all white. I just think that the black is a bit better on him because on his the white shirt. The black pants and coat with like the bits of gray and stuff, and then even when he has the white hair, like I think it's just better with the black fit than the white fit. But the white fit's not bad though. I think it's actually pretty solid. But
I don't like this one, and that's that one Justice bullshit.
His very first fit is very bland because he's literally just wearing normal clothes. The second one with like the chains and the stitches and shit. That one is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie.
That's that goth shit, man.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, custom. Can you pull up the Dabi wiki real fast? Because you can actually pull up the fits for him. Because I think I really do fuck with. It's his like second to last fit. Is the one I fuck with the most. I think. So scroll down a little bit to where the pictures are. And you could see his different outfits. So like my one would be this one here on the right, and then also the version of that with the white hair, I think is his best fit. I'm not gonna lie. I just like the different parts of it, like with the stitches on the pants, and like, are those? Is that like chains or what are these? They're like metal like bracers on his arms and shit.
Bruh.
And then he also has the fit with the white hair too. And I just think it's just really clean overall. I'm not gonna lie. And then with the stitches and everything, like it's just a nice say. Like the black, the white, the gray, and then like the purpley, and then the blue fire and shit. Like it's just very clean.
Yeah, I fuck with this. Like, it kind of reminds me of dude though, like the way he looks. What's that Tokyomi dude? Like it's like
basically, yeah. And then go over right one more time, and he has the same fit but with the white hair. I like it with the white hair too. I think it's actually pretty solid. But this,
I don't like it with the white hair. He looked too much like Shigaraki. I hate that shit. Like,
true. But I mean, his hair was red. But
I like dudes look because the burns really tell it, bro.
The scars
the stitching, are really the fact that his shit is stapled. Like I like that.
Like
that shit is fucking crazy.
Didn't he have an all white one though?
This together.
Yeah, that was the one on the front page. Is the old?
Oh yeah. That's
I fuck with this though. I'm not gonna hold you. I fuck with this. This is some funny.
It's just normal clothes though. This is before.
Like imagine this nigga just posted at the mall. Like this shit fucking. Like, you just see this.
That's literally what that is. That was just his like regular fit before he like.
Like what happened to you? And it's like
I'm going. If I see that nigga, I'm going home. He don't look like the right type of person.
He wasn't walking around like that. Bro wasn't exactly hiding. Like that first scene with his introduction, he was just in public, just like that. Like
the white fit is clean too. I do like the white fit.
I just don't like the fucking patchwork he always got. Like, get a better sword, nigga.
I do like the white fit. It's great. It's just like I don't know. I feel like a hero outfit. I don't know. I like the black fit though. The black fit goes.
Yeah, the black fit I think is his best one.
The way he looks goes crazy. Like he looked like he got fucked up. And then his demeanor, bro. Like he always got some weird smile. Like he be touching
like
people's
he's
butts.
Chill one
like,
moment,
you know what I
and
mean?
Completely deranged in the next.
Yeah.
I don't know. That motherfucker always looked deranged to me.
True. But it's just like I feel like early on he sort of had that more chill vibe, even though he was like one of the most fucked up looking characters in the series, but like it was after the reveal that he was Todoroki's brothers, where like all pretenses of like chill just left his body, and he was just completely insane from that point forward.
He looked like one of those punk rock kids that just got too into the concert and fell in one of the pyrotechnics. And you just know he carrying some shit on him at school. Here come Todd, bro. Let's go home. Todd here. That nigga crazy, Todd. Gotta get out of here.
Todd go crazy. I like it in Fortnite though. Fortnite kind of invented it, which is cool, you know. Where they be doing their thing. I ain't gonna buy it though. It's too much. But you know what I mean? It's still straight though. I like his overall look. I like Dabi's shit. Let's go over to Ace, man. See what Ace is doing. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's pretty damn bland. It fits a pirate, but not really. He looked like a lifeguard, bro. He looked like a fucking lifeguard.
He looked like he modeling some shit.
Actually, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I can't even deny it. I feel like the best parts of his fit, definitely, it's like the hat, the beads, and like his tattoos, but like the rest is kind of just
fucking
like,
shirt on.
Bro, he looked like one of them pirate strippers these girls be ordering. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's coming to the stage. You know Fire Ace. Like, we got Ace, Fire Ace. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? This shit, like, this look like a gunslinger, but he just take his shirt off. Like, I don't know.
That is funny because he literally does have a gun fire attack. Like
yeah, he be shooting the bullets and shit. It's so simple, bro. You can tell, like, yeah, it fits this show because it's like, yeah, he gonna be like, yeah, you know, he a pirate, water around him. It's just so plain, bro. He don't look like he would be a fire guy. I'm gonna let you be. I'm be honest. He looked like he not a fire guy.
He kind of looks like he'd be more of a water guy. I'll be real. Like besides the color palette,
it do look like Luffy grown up though. That's kind of weird. Like in a way, it look like Luffy.
I mean, he is meant to be like, which is funny. Like they kind of retconned it because like back in the day. I mean, you literally just look up Roger. Like Roger looks nothing like Ace. Like not even a little bit. But like it was in Wano, I believe, where Oda kind of like redesigned Roger's face a bit to make him look more like an older version of Ace. And then he went further with that because then when you see Roger in the flashbacks, he literally just looks like Ace, which isn't a bad thing. But that's just kind of a weird retcon, you know?
That's kind of right though, Leg, in a way, because it don't carry the fit for me. But the Whitebeard tattoo is fucking dope.
Like
because I see that shit everywhere in cosplay, on people's leg, on their arm. They'll just get that tattoo. So I understand that. Like the tattoo do be carrying, but as far as the fit itself is fun. But you know, we talking about the whole character. It does fit that his shit. Like the tats fit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about these bedazzled jewels.
It works for him, but the fit itself is just not it. At least compared to Dabi's, that is.
Yeah.
You know.
The tattoo, like you said, that's just the coolest thing. Like I don't know, it just looks incomplete. Like this nigga, he ain't got a shirt. He don't be like
actually not gonna lie. Hold on, wait.
But he would burn his clothes. I get that. He would burn his clothes.
His clothes turn into flames though too. That's kind of a dependent point though. But hold on, scroll up a little bit. Up this picture on the left. Hold on, wait, too far. His Drum Island fit. Like the coat he was wearing, that was actually kind of clean. This with the flames on the bottom and the scarf, that was actually not that bad. I'm not.
That nigga look like Natsu. Bro, get that shit out of here.
I forgot not to be wearing the
Look at these boots, bro. They look like they on Popeye or some Goose Troop shit. I don't fuck with this shit. Like, what is this?
I think it's better than his regular fit, but to be fair, I don't have any hatred towards Natsu because I don't watch fucking Fairy Tail. So
Dabi killing his shit, bro. Like this nigga looks so like I don't know. I just like he just looks so plain, bro. Like he looked like he not even like a threat or nothing, you know. And such a cool character, but he just the look, bro. Like the look is like, shit. I like Luffy fit better. Like right, like what the fuck, man?
No, yeah, definitely. Also, what's up, Sauce? I don't know if you were in here before.
Oh shit.
I like just glanced over and I saw bro.
Oh, it was good. I know people hate being around Dabi because they said the more he overuses his blue flames, the more it leads to foul odor.
Well, yeah, he's basically a rotting corpse. So he probably smells like absolute ass. He probably smells like rotting, burning flesh, bro. Like,
I mean, these nigga Ace is a pirate. He don't wash his ass like that.
Oh no, you're not wrong. He probably doesn't.
These Logan niggas probably never shower, bro.
Bro, most of these motherfuckers do not have showers on their ships. So
exactly.
Yeah, these Logan niggas probably never shower. I just let the flames take the odor away. Like, nah, nigga, it's not that. Like, yeah.
Nah, nigga, your body's composed of the fire, so I don't think it work like that.
You can probably singe it off, yo. So stop crying with those damn emojis. It's a fictional character. Oh, CJ back at it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
He's going back and forth with a leg and now sauce, apparently.
I take a shot of apple juice every time somebody say ability to the point where it gets annoying.
Abilities. You know what I mean?
Speaking of, well, we can't move on. Well, I guess we can't. We already know we're picking Dabi.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Dabi so now we can move on to the abilities.
Powers and abilities. Okay, now we'll kick it off with because we started with Dabi first. We'll kick it off with Ace, man.
Ace time. Ace's powers. One thing to say, just off rip, because it's the least thing to mention. He does have all forms of hockey, but he barely uses any of them. He like used observation like once in the what is it called, the Ace novel when he was training with Thatch. He does have armament, but we never see him use it, and he does have conquers, but he only used it one time as a kid, which is kind of like damn. But
only in the flashback.
Besides that, going to his main shit, the Mara no Mi, the fire fruit, is just fucking sick as hell. Like his abilities that he was using with that shit were just very clean overall. Because he also was he had like a series of attacks. He called them like the Flame Commandments, which is a sick ass name, might I add. And like he does a lot. He does a lot of like different stuff for different uses. Like he has the fire pistols. He has like AoE attacks. He has like piercing attacks. He does a bunch of shit, and then just like pure power attacks. Like
I'm gonna play this goddamn. Hold on, I'm gonna play this. This what's the name real quick.
I'm sure people did a video about all abilities.
Yeah. While you speak on the attacks, I'm gonna play attacks in the background.
But yeah, like his shit hit Fire Fist, of course. Given his name,
trademark,
iconic technique. To be fair, are they gonna? They may show. No, this is only for Ace. I was gonna say they may show. Well, there's fucking Sabo. I was gonna say they may show some Sabo stuff in here. But with Ace, I mean, he does a lot of shit with his abilities. I mean, he doesn't use it too. He only got to use it like in not Drum Island, in Alabasta, and then in Marineford.
Fire bullets, bro.
And in when he fought Blackbeard, that was also a big show.
Flame Commandment used to burn that house
Flame
down.
Commandment, yeah. Fire Pillar is just really clean too.
Yeah, he
this
suffers
thing is Super Saiyan God Vegeta. It's fucking great.
What?
Yeah, literally was Prominence Flash, like actually.
He should do
way Firefly is a clean ability too. Like it kind of like
Fire Doll.
Sort of thing.
Man, I look like Amaterasu. What the fuck?
He's got some unique attacks. I feel like he suffers from time skip syndrome.
Oh yeah, and the flame like spears.
Yeah, making different attacks, different weapons and shit. If he would have survived the time skip,
this one was clean. Like, bro, he did like a freaking sniper shot essentially with his fucking fire. Which is
he's looking more versatile with it, man. Oh boy,
he is a lot, and this is just like a giant flame wall which he threw at Kuzan's pheasant.
All right. Let me ask y'all something. Right? Do you think he would have changed the landscape with that 10-day battle?
You mean if he was fighting Kuzan instead of Akainu?
Yeah.
I feel like he probably
if it was Ace and Kuzan.
Yeah, I feel like he could, because like he definitely got the power, but it's also because of the fact that I don't know, because like Akainu's fruit is stronger than Ace's, But like Ace was doing that. I mean, like I said, when he was at Drum Island, just him being there stopped the entire place from snowing until he left. So I feel like if he did fight Kuzan instead of Akainu, he probably would have did the same shit. It would have been fire instead of magma type shit on like that whole side of Punk Hazard.
Wait, who do you mean? Who fighting who? If Ace fought,
if Kuzan fought Ace on Hazard, would it be left in a similar state? I think it probably would have. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm wondering if that's due to their awakenings or not, which I'm pretty sure it would have to be.
I would assume that Kuzan and Akainu have awakened. I do not know if they have.
You think Ace beats Kuzan clean?
Maybe. I would say Kuzan. Again, Ace is strong. He is super underrated. He is hella strong. It's just he doesn't have much showing. You know,
shout out to the members, man.
Was, fucking in chains for most of the time.
Appreciate you, brothers, man.
Screen.
20-month in there, man. 62-month in there, man. Appreciate that, man. Damn, that's like 5 years. Like, right? Like, that's great.
Like, actually.
Oh, man. I appreciate y'all brothers so much, man. Keeping the dream alive, man. Let's go.
But yeah. He survived that long into the time skip, and they had that fight with Awakening and Hockey involved, especially Conquerors. I do think he could beat Kuzan, but it would still take those 10 days.
Could. He would just need a bit more. Like time, like training, and then this is Entei, is basically a giant sun attack.
I think he suffered from that pre-time skip syndrome where you don't get to see the full capacity.
Exactly. I mean, like, bro, even though limitations of Hockey novel is like canon, but he was going like toe to toe.
I'm pretty sure it is.
You know, it's fucked up. I'm sorry, I have to just say this, man. As a person who lives in the state I live in, right? I loved Bob Evans as the restaurant. I used to go all the time, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, they shut them down, all of them. This is right before I turned like 16, right? They're gone. But my thing is, though, if you shut it down, why the fuck are you selling food from it? Tell me how does that make any sense?
Oh, is this a thing where you can like buy food from it, but the restaurant like itself is closed down type?
Bro, it's not. You can't call it Bob Evans anymore. It's been shut down.
Unless they repurpose it like a distributor or something.
But brother, you know, by that Fifth Third Bank, it's been closed since 2006. So there's no recipe. We're eating regular potatoes. They're not Bob Evans no more. Yo, I don't buy it. Like, I'm not fucking buying it, bro. Like,
the brand name, the name Bob Evans. I think somebody must have bought that, and that's what changed the restaurant being shut down. I don't know if they got the recipe. I don't know how that shit works, but I'm assuming that the domain name or how are you going to figure that they sold the name, and so that's why they're still selling the food to other companies like Walmart, Myers, or whatever. I'm assuming. I have no clue. I'm not a business guy. I'm not a marketing person either. I have no fucking clue of these business dealings. I'm assuming that's what happened because it just makes no sense. I'm like, Bob Evans technically doesn't exist anymore. So how are we still having the food? Who's making it?
All I know is those potatoes right there they're impossible to be Bob Evans potatoes. No fucking way.
Unless you have the restaurant sitting inside of a factory somewhere where some old immortal lady is still making potatoes. I don't know.
Our sister used to work there. And I know she know the recipes. And she not making no Bob Evans shit at her house. So I know it's bullshit, man. This is not Bob Evans. It's whatever the fuck potatoes they put down. And then like you said, niggas got the name to make it seem like it's Bob Evans. You think you slick, you not slick. I fuck with her, man. I'll never go.
This man's there you go, guys. I just can't believe Rant for the day, y'all. I feel you on that, though. I feel you on that.
That is so horrible, man. I like that Fifth Third Bank over there, man. They had good carnivals and shit. That hotel. I got my first weed license at that hotel, man. You know what I mean? Shit, man. Used to get handies listening to fucking Bobby Valentino, bro. That's when he was dope. Not when he was on the weird shit. Right back when Bobby Valentino was actually dope. But anyway,
spamming in the chat right now.
Smile away, man. Just That's all I do. Just smile away.
But yeah, Ace's shit is very cool. Considering not that saying fire is like a simple ability, but like you can get some fire users that just do not do much with their abilities, like in terms of like making techniques type shit. And I think Ace has done a pretty good job of making a lot of different shit for his moves.
Say where he went wrong though.
I'm not entirely sure on that.
Say where he went wrong though.
We do need to bring this up though, and this will matter for the 1v1, so we may as well bring this up here. So even though, to be fair, flames can get hotter than magma, but in the world of One Piece, magma is considered to be hotter than fire. And so what happens is that because Akainu's shit is hotter than Ace's shit, when they clash, it completely turns off Ace's intangibility. Like Akainu's able to hit him despite the fact that he's intangible as a Logia because his magma is hotter than Ace's fire. So in the case with Dabi, if Dabi's flames are hotter than Ace's, he theoretically can't hit him. So like this isn't a case where the intangibility is like carrying for Ace, because if he's going up against something hotter than his own shit, then his intangibility isn't a factor.
Sweating it. Look at that. He just sweats. We gotta put Akainu in this.
I wish Akainu would get off his bum ass, get off of his desk, and do some shit, bro.
Hey, just Shanks, just sitting around.
I'll put him up against Roshi, and I don't give a fuck what you say. I know y'all got all this, but he's a Logia, but hey, man, he's got a tail beast with a tail beast bomb. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. Tail beast go fucking crazy, bro. Tail beast bombs. Fuck your Rasengan. The tail beast bombs fucking your shit up. It's better than Rasen Shuriken. It's better. It's a tail beast bomb, bro. Like,
I think a tail beast Rasen Shuriken is better than a regular tail beast bomb, but whatever.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But we ain't got that hacks. And that nigga Roshi he didn't have those hacks. But
hey, let's lock that in.
We could put that up there, man. Akainu versus Roshi, bro. Fuck yeah. Because I was gonna do May, but I just feel I'll save her for something.
That shit ain't mo. Some of these lava users in Naruto, I'm sorry, I gotta go on a little tiny rant here. Some of these niggas in Naruto are not using lava. That shit's just fucking rubber or some acidic ass bullshit. That's not fucking lava. There's no fucking way. There's she did it at one point, which don't make no sense to me, because when she fought Sasuke, it was lava. But when she was fighting Madara, that shit was acid. There was no fucking lava to be had there. It's weird how they changed up the consistency of what lava actually is. Like, you can make rubber. Like, is that a real thing that I'm not aware of? Whatever. I'm gonna just let it go there. Let it whatever. It's fucking stupid. Anywho,
it's hot.
This is right after Akainu was making fun.
Wait, how did tattoo stay though, bro? How does that work?
Oh wait, what do you mean?
How does he get tats? Like, how does that work?
He doesn't go intangible. You have to turn it on.
Yeah, you turn it on and off
all the time. You have to turn that shit on and off.
But how don't the flames? If his body is made of it, how don't the flames burn the ink and all this? Like,
just consider it to be like
logic. Everything on the body also turns into the
Just think of it as like a
okay, even the clothes. Okay.
Yes, because his clothes are regular at one point, Akainu got a hole blasted in him by. Was it Marco and like a cannonball or something? I don't remember. It was a couple of attacks.
He got attacked by a couple different people.
So what you're saying is, if I was with a prostitute, lady of the night, I can turn whatever she gave me into lava, and it'll be all right.
What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, say I was with her, right, and I got like syphilis, gonorrhea, or whatever.
No, you can't just burn the syphilis away. That's not how this shit works.
Oh, damn.
You had intercourse, nigga. You got the disease. You can't just turn the disease into fire and it dissipates. You still got gonorrhea.
Well, then Logia suck, bro. It suck, bro. It should prevent you from gonorrhea.
What?
To be fair, we've never seen a Logia try and do something like Roger had an incurable disease, but he didn't have a devil fruit, let alone a Logia.
Oh, yeah, anime AIDS?
That's a big old mystery. I couldn't tell you.
Niggas stay getting anime AIDS.
Anime AIDS is deadly out here, man.
Wow. That's crazy.
Itachi and Kimimaro got it the worst, bro. They got the worst anime age you ever seen.
Bruh.
Oh, Goku too, because remember he died in Trunks' timeline. That was bad anime.
Hey, no, it was stated to be a heart disease. It was not anime AIDS, and they had a cure for it.
It was anime AIDS adjacent.
It was a virus. Where the fuck the virus come from?
A lot of people speculated it was pandemic, but it was never confirmed, though.
Well, that was anime.
How come nobody else got it? They all were there. Gohan and Killer.
Exactly why
I said the same thing. I've been saying the same thing for the last couple of weeks. How the fuck does Itachi get this incurable disease, but nobody else gets it? He fights his brother. They're bleeding on each other, but nobody else transfers. The shit makes no sense.
The blood on wounds thing never applies in anime. I have never seen an anime take that shit seriously. Not one.
And they never will. Yeah, it's me.
Let's see
They'll be covered in like scars, someone else's blood drenched on their entire body, and just nothing happens.
Let's see what Dabi. Oh shit, that was a bad Dabi.
Oh, that's good.
We gotta get Dude in here, man, because I like his ice powers. I
do that.
Him versus Haku could be pretty funny. Like Genten.
Genten.
I
have nothing against Genten. It's just that Genten has almost nothing to go for him because he only appears like one time and like one other time as like a cameo type shit. So it's just
Haku does too, bro. Haku's in like basically 3 episodes and that's it.
No. I just meant when you you were bringing up putting Genten against like, I don't know, someone like Kuzan. I was just like, that would just not be fair.
Because I was throwing shit out because you turned down the Toshihiro. So I was like, all right, well, he's a mainstay, and then we
put him up against an ice user that's low key, and then we could do that perfectly fine.
For real.
Well, hold on, you could pull up the video that was at the top for a Dabi shit. It was like all the times he used his quirk.
Where was it? Okay.
Is it in 2 times? Yeah, it is. I can tell it already is. The blue flames is sick though.
Yeah.
The
aesthetic.
Always love Blue Flame characters, man. Like him and Azula.
Azula,
bro, Azula,
Avatar, bro.
And I know, like, for literal years, I remember going on a tangent. A lot of people were unsure if Azula shit was actually blue because it was hotter. A lot of people thought that, maybe it's just blue just to make it different from Zuko's and also, I guess, Iroh's. So, like, if they're ever in a fight, you could tell who's fighting who, but I'm pretty sure it was confirmed. I don't know if it was like a novel, but it was something with Roku, where I think Roku made flames so hot that that for a moment they turned blue. So like they did actually confirm, like, no, Azula shit is just that hot, it's blue, which is crazy. It's just like that all the time. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. But yeah, Dabi shit, I mean,
crazy, bro. And then it's so like one of those where it's it's iconic for him. You don't even know his name, but Blue Flame dude. Excuse me, like what's that anime? Blue Exorcist, right? They got a guy in there, and he does Blue Flames as well. They're kind of like Black.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Dabi shit. It does seem like towards the end he started using some actual like name techniques, which he didn't do to start. But it was like not parodies. It was literally him using Endeavor shit, which is fucked up.
It's my second favorite Flame character. And I say the color too, because my first is just way more superior than this nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Who was that?
Damn it. He just made me completely fucked it over for me. God damn you. Brazilian bitch. Fire. Fuck. From DC.
Fire. You mean the character Fire?
Yeah, character. Fire. No.
Yeah, she has green flames. That shit is sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Fire from DC. She has green
flames. Her name is Fire.
Oh, yeah, her. Yeah, the Brazilian one. The nice accent from, oh man. I love
it. Yeah, she's almost a blink and you're missing type of character. I forgot this bitch existed.
Hell yeah, man. She has a couple of scenes, but with those couple of scenes, I remember it so good. It's fucking dope. Look at this shit. This bitch got the greatest flame powers I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's the powers why he like her so much. It's definitely the powers.
Totally the powers.
Man.
I mean, the green flames are sick.
Get her powers.
You can't deny that.
It's fucking dope, man. Green flames go crazy. See, my brother fucks with green women, but she's Brazilian, so I fucks with that. Bro, my brother's notorious for green women, orcs.
She-Hulk.
Whatever Gamora is.
That up. You said that bro would want to get
She-Hulk. Bro, this nigga will. If they're green, it's okay, bro. And I told the movie told it to the audience. I will split you in half, and my brother was like,
okay. Since you brought this shit up, I have to say that bitch is half human, half orc. So that means one human fucked a full-blown orc, and if that motherfucker fucked a full-blown orc and survived,
what movie was this?
It's from a World of Warcraft movie, the live-action World of Warcraft movie.
Wait,
but she's half human and half orc. So some human fucked the orc. So I mean, who's clapping orc cheeks? That nigga survived. So,
she said she'd kill you, brother. Like,
she said that was just a deterrent because she wasn't into that nigga back then.
Good deterrent. It's a good deterrent. You are not rather a warrior, hunter.
Well, I'm about to be the nigga that proves it right or wrong.
The way I see with these types of characters, like, I would like to think that they could hold back, but like, brother, man, when you're in the middle of that type of shit, like, shit goes off the rails fast. Like, unless you got superpowers yourself, I would not risk it personally.
See, when a bitch like this, I'll fuck with it. But when she's an orc, I can't fuck with it, brother.
Bro, just find some magic spell that shields my skin. I'm in there. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm just prime real estate. Green booties bouncing. What are we talking about?
She has no eyebrows. She has an expressionless face. She has no eyebrows. There's no way. There's no way I can even.
I'm tearing it up doggy style. What are you talking about, man?
I wouldn't do any style with her. You're like
no hesitation. I won't even get up on what's her name from Mortal Kombat? What's my girl name? Shiva. I'm in there too.
Melina. You fuck with Melina. I bet you.
See, that's where I draw the line. It's them teeth. I can't. I need that flesh. That shit's not heavy.
The fly bit, Devorah.
Oh, bro, no, Devorah, get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the fuck? What was that?
That was old ladies.
What the hell?
But Devorah, fucking crazy.
No. If you put a wig on her, see, she ain't even got no nipples.
Brother, man, that's like an exoskeleton. There's nothing to even like.
Yeah, okay, yes. No. Not the Megan Fox version. I don't really fuck with the Megan Fox version.
The Megan Fox version? You not fucking with the Megan Fox version?
Nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, the thumbs.
I know people are making fun of her because in the lines in the game were like dog shit. I heard.
Yes, it was.
She read them like dog shit. Like, how do you read them like dog shit? Like,
who hired her? Who said it was just a good idea?
She was probably fucking the director or something. I don't know.
Did y'all see those thumbs?
Yeah. Oh man, fucking crazy.
Anyway,
girls beat Jennifer Lawrence. No, what's her name?
Brie Larson.
Carol Danvers. Yeah.
Brie Larson.
Oh wait, now Legs got in the conversation. God damn it, he brought up Shigo. God damn it,
bro. He gets it. It makes sense.
I mean, I don't know how strong even is Shigo. She is a super villain, so like
she's like superhuman. What are we looking at?
You know how like when you get in with a girl and then you throw the legs up and the legs go over your head and then they like do some cross. It's just so terrible. I can just imagine like just looking at her feet like, ugh, make them shits off me like.
I feel like we completely lost the plot here.
We have lost the plot, good sir.
We're not even on greedy women anymore. We're talking about Brie Larson's beat up ass toes.
Brother, get that shit off the screen.
She probably watching like, why are they doing this? I hate cussing out. I was a fan, but no. Talking about my toes.
Anyway,
how do we get here?
We got here because fucking you actually with the orcs and shit. That's exactly.
Whoa, Lala. Custom brought that up first. I didn't say shit.
Yes, you were the one who brought it up to him, who then he brought it up to me. Like,
bro, Hella's like 15 feet tall. Get the hell out of here. No.
Most versions, like besides the MCU Hella, I'm pretty sure
she can control her size. She can shrink down.
So what's the point? What's the point, bro? What's the point? She can just squish you. Like I'm not. No, bro. But, I'm not with that.
See, the only reason I say no to Hella because she's gonna want me as like some type of concubine, and I ain't down with that shit. I need free will. So I'm not trying to do all that. Like I like it, but you doing too much. I can't just stay in hell forever.
I mean,
like,
even then, I
got places to go.
Live. She'd probably just kill you and take your soul. So like,
exactly. So it's just like that's definitely fuck around to find out. That one I'm not really
no, he's only into.
You hear this nigga? You hear this thing? I give Shigo a pass, bro. That white, she's the whitest bitch you ever seen, and her powers are hands. And bro, she'll kill you, bro. One little touch, bro. Like imagine, like bro, when you
she has to activate the power.
They can't control their shit, bro. Girls can't. She'll fuck you. You ever seen Superhero Girlfriend? She can't control your shit when you're.
That's why you gotta train her. You know what I'm saying?
Not like, training that though. She's
yes,
not
you can.
She ain't.
Or just find some way to take the powers away. Like you act like you can't find a workaround. You ain't out here working with your full capacity, my brother. Okay,
I'm not. Bro.
You're not out here trying to give your full capacity.
Normal bitch. Like right, normal. There's no.
I need them. I need them green exotics. Give me them green exotics. I'm ready to die.
Like that nigga be crazy. You want them hybrids? You get the normal bitch.
Like, bro, it would only be like I'd only go that route if I'm also assured that I'm given like some super strength or some shit. Like I'm not going in there just as I am.
This nigga want to battle beast the bitches. Like right,
I would be fucking dead, bro.
We gonna end up in a situation where we're gonna be locked in some type of prison cell or something. The only way to get out is fucking work, bitch. And I'm the one to save our lives. Y'all don't be hating. Y'all hating now, but when the time comes, I'm saving y'all lives. So you're welcome to the bed. You lames.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck what Dabi does. The only thing redeeming about his fucking shit is that it's blue. It's just the color. If the shit was yellow, I wouldn't give two flying fucks about him. I'm not gonna lie. The man is literally made of fire, bro. How can you be cooler than that? He is made from it, bro. Like, no. I just like this to me is just ace all the way. Blue flame is dope, but it hurts you. And it's just the aesthetic. That's it for me when it comes to Dabi. And his
talking about powers in the bit, or we ranking them now or whatever.
Me personally, if I'm laying the two against each other, I like Ace's power.
I'm going with Ace. If I look at it from a standpoint of would I rather which one would I rather use or have? And I'm going with Ace.
I would rather have Aces because I'm not going to get hurt by the shit. Dabi actively hurts himself every time he uses
every single time. That's excruciating. And you smell like burnt ass.
And I can turn it on and off. So with that, exactly. So I don't burn my wife. I don't burn my kids. I can turn it on and off, which is good.
Do you want to say that again, Hasio? What the fuck?
Embrace the shit. I knew it.
Hasio, you've besmirched my good name with that. Come on now.
I'm gonna go with Dabi or Ace. I'm gonna go with Ace. What y'all think?
Ace.
I think it's unanimous. It's Ace.
Ace.
That's another Ace.
All right, now let's get into the good old battle. Okay,
it's time.
If we going before you put on the Mugen, yeah, okay, you put on the Mugen out.
Okay, so now when it comes to this, like I mentioned before, with this matchup, we do have a workaround for Ace's intangibility because if he is fighting something hotter than his flames, then he can't go intangible. So, and I would have to assume Dabi's flames are probably hotter than Ace's, just off of that alone. So it will just come down to whoever can actually like box better type shit. It will come down to that.
Can Ace? Shouldn't Ace be able to up the heat of his flames?
Theoretically, he can. But we don't know his upper limits though. So
true, and he's dead now. So there's nobody really. I mean, Dabi was trained.
I know for a fact you can't hurt him with flames. It literally says it. Like you can't hurt him with flames. though. Even if it's hot, I just like you can't hurt him with flame. He got hurt with magma, bro.
Yeah, it's the same.
But it was only hurt. He only got hurt with it because the magma was hotter than his flames. Yeah. It's not because it was magma. So Dabi's flames, if they are hot enough, will just turn Ace's intangibility off. Like that's just how that works.
But the problem here,
could they go because he can fuck himself?
I don't know. That's the thing with Dabi.
The problem here,
you can kind of assume because
it's a time limit.
Every Ace, I don't know.
The hotter Dabi gets, the worse it is for himself. And if his flames can burn him, so can Ace's. So at some point, he cannot hold that out.
It's really just a matter. I mean, who's faster? I feel like it has to be Ace because Ace could fly. Dabi can kind of fly, probably. I'd imagine he could fly, but like Ace can like free fly. So it's just like I don't know.
Okay, we got the battle going. If Dabi they fight long enough, I feel like Ace will be able to copy the progression levels of heat.
Wait, could they hear it?
No.
I can't hear it. Shit, I can't even hear it. Where the hell is my wife?
Now we can hear it. But yeah, since intangibility is not a factor here, I don't know. I feel like Dabi's flames probably are more deadly, but Ace has the deeper bag, I feel like. To be fair, like I said, Dabi does get abilities near the end where he's just copying Endeavor shit, which he does have a couple.
And Todoroki's.
And Todoroki's, yeah. He does have some like fire blast. He did copy that Hell Spider thing that Endeavor did, which is like a essentially like a fire net sort of thing. He can make mines as well. So like, you know, fire coming out of the floor and shit. But I feel like, you know what's going to happen? I feel like if we assume that both of them are like somewhat equal to one another, I feel like it'll get to the point where Dabi just kills himself type shit. I feel like. Yeah. But I don't know.
I don't think he can do that much damage to him. And even if he can hurt him with the heat or, you know, like you said, how long can he hold that out to do last?
He don't have the speed or endurance, bro. He just don't have the speed or endurance.
I feel like it's the speed. It's specifically the speed because Dabi is like just my hero characters are fast, but like I don't think Dabi's gone up against anything that makes me think that he's fast as fuck. You know, like. Haseo is right. We can. The thing is, we could go off of stuff that Sabo has done, but unfortunately, Sabo has the little screen time syndrome, so he does not have that much we can go off of this to upscale Ace. So it's just like, I don't know.
He even shittier. Even shittier version of Ace.
Damn, got dropped.
Yeah, he got folded like a lawn.
Although one thing is that Dabi was trained as a child by his father, so he has some training, a lot of training, and I feel like if he can concentrate enough, get a pinpoint attack, blow a hole through his chest, like you said, overdo the heat, and I think he got a bigger chance of victory than we first would have been led on to think, because it's very destructive, and once he gets going, it's wildfire. So
yeah, like I do think Dabi's flames, just again from everything we've seen, I feel like his flames probably are just way stronger, but like goddamn, that did a lot of damage. He's doing his now.
Halsey, I do not believe he awakened his devil fruit.
He did
probably be the only,
as far as we know, he didn't.
Thinking about it, it would give him a bigger advantage in the general.
I mean, how would that even work? Because again, we don't know. Again, we kind of assume that awakenings for Logias are able to change the environment, but it's never been confirmed. So like,
bro, this man is breaking the fucking game.
Yeah, bro, the entire battlefield is on fire,
and it's just not stopping.
This is accurate, but like God
my thing is hot like blue flame. Like, yo.
Bro, your PC is about to combust into blue flames.
God, it was on Wayne's verse when he did that poppin' remix with Chris Brown. My thing is hot like blue flame.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Fireman put it out.
Bro,
imagine that being in the streets outside when you look out your window.
I'm dead. You seen that?
The lights alone will kill you, bro. Bro,
that'll flash the nerve endings in your eyeball.
That's break the glass to your window. Like that's all that.
I don't even think it was bright shadow. I think it would just literally melt.
It would melt. It would actually.
Just too hot.
Also, yeah,
look at that shit.
Haseo is right. Like we need like what if stuff from Ace because he was taken way too early, so he has a lot of potential, but we just don't know his upper limits. It just fucking sucks in that regard.
No,
like a lot of Ace's feats come like after the fact, like upscaling based off like
because there's potential for Dabi to get stronger. There's not for Ace. You know what I mean?
I'm not wrong. I didn't say copy. I said be able to bring his flames hotter as far as Dabi's doing his. Try to compete with it. Because again, we don't know the full capacity of what Ace can do, and nor do we really truly know what Dabi can do because of his drawbacks with his body being destroyed because of it. So if they were to fight and Dabi keep heating up and getting stronger and stronger and stronger, what if I try to make my flames do? What if I add my hockey to it? We don't know what he capable of. I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
He does have observation hockey. That is confirmed. So it's just the
damn, Ace beat that version, and then the newer versions, Dabi won that. So that's funny.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, Ace did go to Wano, and he did box with Yamato, which is a bit of an upscale, because Yamato is strong, although to be fair, she wasn't using her devil fruit because the fucking chains or whatever. So it's just like, it's a hard call.
Wait a minute. Were those C Prism handcuffs? Because Luffy broke those. And
they were C Prism handcuffs.
I don't think so. C Prism's supposed to be indestructible. You can't break that shit.
I don't think it's necessarily that it's indestructible, but it is just very durable. But he was using Ryuo to do internal damage, and that's how he was able to break them.
Look it up. It's supposed to be unbreakable.
I mean, it's probably unbreakable just because of the whole shit with the sea. Like, just because nature apparently is just strong as fuck in One Piece, apparently.
Where's that fucking Ichigo place?
What?
Ichigo? Oh, the Hueco Mundo? I don't know where that is. It's near the beginning, probably.
We'll go to Snow. Yeah.
Is Ace a fraud we just don't know about? I mean, he suffers from that 8 time skip syndrome. You don't get to see it.
It really is just that. Like he was too early in the show, and like he doesn't have that much showing. That's the issue.
And honestly, I feel like Dabi don't get enough time to show off his true capacity either. We're dealing with two characters with incredible destructive powers who we never get to see the full potential of. I mean, imagine if Dabi's body didn't get burnt up by his flames. And I think he'd take this shit off rip. Just off the nature.
Yeah, because it would just be a matter of like he would just get a good enough shot on Ace because his flames are probably hot, or we could just kind of.
I think honestly, it goes down to where Ace he will figure out in the battle that Deuce will hurt himself. He's not made from it. I am, and he will just go hotter and force Dude to go as hot as he can to where he passes the fuck out or something, and then Ace takes it over. I just feel like
honestly, I can see him doing that. I'll be completely.
You know what I mean? Just outlasting him. You know what I mean? Because he fought Akainu, which is the complete opposite. It's ice powers, and it's just like to me, I just feel like he would just see that, like, oh, this dude, he'll get hurt by his own shit because I know it. I'm made from it. He's not. He's not made from this. He's just doing this shit. So he'll force him to go hot as fuck, endure the hotness because he's made from flames. Even though they're hotter, he's still made from flames. And I feel like this over the long run, dude will burn himself out. And then, Ace goes in for the kill.
But that's also, if I'm being real, I feel like that's also how Ace can lose because he's going to try to force Dabi to do that. And that's how he's going to incur a lot of damage. I'm not saying you're wrong. Yeah. I'm saying that at that point in time, it goes
be a risky play
both ways
for a good reward type.
But he's also got that hockey, which also, like, deters powers. Like, It like, you know what I mean?
That to me is the crux here. Is the armament Conquerors hockey? I don't know if he can do the infusion with Conquerors, but if he can use his armament,
because we've never seen him use his Conquerors. The armament would just give him. I don't think armament makes your attack stronger; it just kind of reinforces you. But armament would help for defense, though. To be fair, if we knew how good he was with that. Observation will definitely help with dodging. But again, he only ever used it like the one time in the Ace novel. And then Conquerors, if he had Conquerors Infusion, which I'm going to assume he does not, he would definitely win because that shit is doing like crazy AoE damage. So it's just
she said he fought Jinbei for 5 days.
That is true. He did fight Jinbei for 5 days to a standstill.
And that's a grandmaster of Fishman Karate. So he got the hands.
So Dabi ain't got them hands, bro. Dabi ain't got no hands like that.
The more we discuss this,
go for 5 days. He definitely.
The more we discuss this, the stamina alone.
It's the stamina. That's what this is going to come down to. Because they can both hit each other. We have established that. But the stamina is what's going to make this the make or break. And I feel like if Ace plays it right, I feel like he could take this because Dabi would just burn himself out.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do without hurting yourself and exerting yourself. Like even though dude will do it though, they both will go and push to the limits, bro. They're both like that.
Yeah.
The only difference is Ace ain't gonna burn out. Dabi has a very minimal opportunity.
Logia's, their performance is more so a matter of how their stamina is at the time. But as far as we know with Logia's, they don't get tired from producing their substance. They can produce as much as they want. Especially when you look at NL. Bro is producing millions of jolts of electricity and has never gotten once weakened from over output. So there
is no character that utilizes that devil fruit that produces any type of substance that they generate that has ever run out, shortage, or their stamina being affected. Besides,
maybe there's an example that I'm not thinking of, but the vast majority don't. So that is
the only person I can think of is Law, and that's because of his sickness he had beforehand, which affected his body. And that's a different type of.
It's gonna come down to stamina, genuinely. Also, it's 1-1 on this. I just realized they both got 1 win, so it's evened up now.
What the hell's happening?
He got the best 7 hours at best. I give him that. I feel like his flame will go. It's hot, but he'll go out, bro. He'll burn out, bro. And it shows because look at his history. Look at his body, bro. He has burnt himself out, bro. And he will hurt himself. And I just feel like once you start fucking yourself up, your brain and all that, your twitch, your reflexes are not gonna be as strong. And he ain't gonna be the same. And dude's just gonna stay the same, bro. He could just keep popping that shit. He can be
that
flamed.
Shit does not affect stamina.
And then so it's not gonna start hurting after a while.
Nope.
Like you would have to grab him, physically grab him and do some shit. Like you can't throw nothing at him. It's not gonna hurt, bro. I think Ace fucks this nigga up, bro. Long term.
Yeah. In a short fight, I could see Dabi taking the win, but if this goes all out for an extended period of time, Dabi is going to burn out. That is a guarantee.
He has a minimal opportunity to do so.
Exactly. Plus, he got hands, like she just said. He fought Jinbei for 5 days. He's got hands. Dabi don't got no hands.
To be fair, he did, albeit this is before he joined the crew, but he did fight Whitebeard 100 times, and he did manage to actually land a blow on him on the 100th.
This is what I'm saying, but bro got hands, bro, and it could be one of those. Oh, Goku versus Superman, that's great, but Goku's he can fight. Superman don't fight. He just swings because he's strong. He's not a fighter, bro. He wasn't. You know what I mean? If you're good at what you do, bro, and you're proficient, it's just you could tell.
Is that 2-1 right there?
That was that's 2-1 on the week.
Yeah.
So the Ace got it?
I mean, I'm going to play this one back because these ones are the strongest mods.
One of the other ones are the strongest mods, but they're busted. These are more polished.
Where did Leg go? Leg would have been great for this. Where did Bro go off to? I would have liked to consult him.
That man went to eat them pizza rolls.
But yeah, again, Dabi definitely does have a win condition, but in a drawn out fight, Ace just has that just because of Dabi's drawbacks. That's how I see it, at least.
Yeah. And it's crazy because I ain't gonna lie, like overall, I like Dabi shit. It's just that his powers, if he had a little bit more like repertoire with his shit when it comes to the powers, I feel like I like him more than Ace. But it's like overall, Ace is just better because he can be the flames. Like he can literally flames. Versus dudes just blue flames. Because if it was just regular flames, I wouldn't give a fuck about Dabi like that. I would just like his outfit.
Definitely.
But the blue flames makes him stand out.
I think it's a combo of the flames and his personality.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the outfit is clean as fuck, bro. Like it's just.
So I just realized Ace is a meter on the bottom. What is that? I only just noticed that.
Don't they both have that?
It said there's a text, but I can't see what it says. I saw it when he jumped.
Oh, I have my shit zoomed in. I don't even know.
I'll try and look again when he jumps. Maybe there was. I don't know. I doubt there was something on Dabi. It probably would have been blue if it was like a status effect or some shit. What does that say? I saw it for like a second.
I still don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, underneath Ace's sprite, there's like a bar. There's like a meter. I don't know what that is though. It showed up, I think, after. Yeah, what is that? It was filling up before, but I don't know what it is.
The actual sprite fighting?
Yeah, while they were fighting. Well, I could just pull up the stream. Oh, it says caster, but I don't know what the meter.
Oh.
Whoa!
What?
Yeah, what the hell?
He fucking blew the whole damn battlefield away.
Because, I mean, he's got to have some resistance to fire, too. I mean, I know he can hurt himself with his shit. But if dude's not as hot as his, it may not be hurting as much. You know what I mean?
That's all I was trying to say earlier. He crazy as hell, too, so I don't think the pain even fucking matters.
Yeah, he gonna go through it straight through
I
that.
will say, while I did say that, like, whatchamacallit, like, if you're hot enough, which was the reason with the Kainu, you're able to hurt him, but, like, does that, because it's fire, though, because magma is different, to be fair. So that's the main reason. I don't know if it being fire means that he's immune to it, even if it is hotter. I'm not sure, actually. Like,
Yeah, CJ, I was talking about a scenario, so I don't know how I'm wrong for a scenario. It's a scenario. There's no true basis to it. It's a scenario, bro. It's fictional. It's made up. So I don't know. Like, if you come just to argue, that's kind of crazy.
because it does say he has high resistance to most heat-based attacks. So
how are we all biased when you're the one that's biased? You said we shouldn't even done this in the first place. Isn't that biased? Yeah, again, right? This is fucking comedy.
Oh yeah, anybody even worried about that?
Yeah, man, that's crazy. But anyway, I don't know, man. I don't know where to put it, man. I feel like overall, I like Dabi as a character better, but I like Ace's powers better, man. I just like his repertoire.
Are we talking from the fight standpoint?
Yeah, like from the fight standpoint, I just feel like Ace wins. I just over a long-term fight, and we've seen it's been long-term fights. I've never seen Dabi fight for 5 days. So I'm just like, bro, like I just don't.
It's really the stamina that's like being the make or break for me.
I just don't think, even if with hotter flames, the man's made from it. I just don't think your shit's gonna get hot enough to just defeat him. And especially he's shown endurance. Dabi has not. He's shown he will get hurt by his own shit. And that's what's gonna be his downfall. Is getting hurt by his own shit to me. I'd pick Ace. That's just my pick. But I'm gonna like to hear you guys' take.
I'm kind of in the same boat. The only reason I would say Dabi definitely has some opportunities to win, while I'm thinking it's not leaning it more towards him, is because of how fucking crazy he is to me. I think that might push him to a point where he might get that get that decisive blow, and boom, there Bob's your uncle. This thing got a hole in his chest like fucking Akainu did. Game over. So, I mean,
yeah, it was CJ. He lost to Blackbeard, but Blackbeard completely turned off his Devil Fruit ability from top to bottom. Dabi can cancel out his ability, yeah, but Ace could still produce his fire, though. So, like, he could still keep him at bay. That's the thing. And he could still free fly, too, for that matter.
And they weren't trying to kill him. They were trying to rescue their brother and son. They're trying to save him, not trying to kill him. That was primarily their goal, was to stop him and bring him back to their side or save his life.
Even if we pick both, Ace would win overall. So, like, even if it would have to take Dabi winning complete, which I just don't think so. So it's just like, to tie it, but Ace wins overall.
I don't see no possibility of a tie here.
And it's because of the introduction, bro. I feel like the introduction was just so shit from Dabi. Or, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't have nothing to go off of. Like, and I feel like that's really what clinched it for Ace. Because that could have been super debatable, too. Like, but, Ace had more of a showing and shit. But.
Yeah, so if we do it, it would be, would it be 4-2 for Ace? Because we both gave them a point for personality, right? So it'd be 4-2.
4-2, man. 4-2, man. Look at that. Oh, damn, man. Damn. 4-2. And I like Dabi. Don't get me wrong, I like Dabi, but it's just like Ace.
You don't have to be here for this. It seems to bother the fuck out of you. You don't have to be here.
He's telling us we're biased, but it seems to bother him. He's biased.
He's just on the other side of the fence preaching for Dabi. Go ahead. That's great. But he's still got his ass kicked. He's still going to lose. He's still going to be burnt as fuck anyway. And so he loses, and so do you.
She said he has a Dabi body pillow. Oh, my God. Yeah, man. I'm Ace all day, man. Well, there you have it, guys. Ace wins it, man. He wins the overall battle. Of course, the introduction. And when it came to personality, we couldn't pick. We couldn't decide. So we gave it to both of them. When it came to clothes, no, wait. That was Dabi. Yeah, that was Dabi. Definitely Dabi when it came to clothes. And then, of course, when it came to the battle, we ran it simulator, and we just running it through our heads. Hell, I'll even ask Google and see what Google thinks. Just for fucks and giggles, right?
Ask ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. All right, we'll see what they think. Ace versus
Dabi. You put Gabby instead of Dabi. Gabby.
Who's Gabby?
Whoops. Okay. Porteous Ace defeats Dabi, my hero, in a battle of fire-wielding brothers, largely due to his status as a Logia-type human flame hybrid, which grants him immunity to conventional fire attack.
Oh, look at that. Superior endurance.
While Dabi's blue flames are hotter, Ace's superior endurance, combat experience, and inability to be damaged by fire ensure a swift victory.
Yeah, I just feel like the
same quirk destroys his body.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Those two characters don't even come into the...
Oh, Classic D-Man did this shit?
Oh, Classic Man D made a video for it. Huh.
He did this shit years ago, though. This is before he was popping.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, bro, he came a long way. I used to watch him a few years ago. He came a long way, bro.
Hell yeah. But, man, he says.
The reason why Dabi looks like a patchwork Spike Spiegel. Every time he uses his power, he burns his flesh. Sure, his blue flames are incredibly powerful. No one's denying that. Other than letting massive amounts of fire out, there's not much he can do with this quirk. Sure, his blue flames are incredibly hot and powerful. Comparative to someone who has even greater fire output, he's not hitting on much. Even after being modified by the doctor, his body was still being eaten alive by his own flame. During his fight with Shoto, he might as well have been a flaming corpse. Meanwhile, Ace is completely made of fire, allowing him to actively do incredible things with his body and firepower. being able to casually throw amounts of fire that can take out an entire fleet with just one punch. So Dabi is a raging fire and Ace is a roaring inferno. On top of that, Ace has learned to do a shit ton more with his firepower. Also, Ace could train extensively with his power since it doesn't burn him, allowing him to come up with all types of crazy techniques. Dabi may have melted a city block, but he ain't never encompassed the whole island. Ace is most definitely the better fire user. You can thank Miles.
Yeah, there you go, man. $2.
Okay. We all lost the debate to who? To you because you say so? Do you hear? Check yourself in the mirror real quick, dog, because this is insanity right now. You sound real mentally challenged here. Let's not do this. Let's not do this where we lost the debate because you say so. That sounds like a child's perspective. Okay, why don't you take this shit and go back to the drawing board and try again next week? Because we back here next Wednesday. You could try again, but I bet you're gonna lose out again because what you're saying makes absolutely no sense. Google said the same shit we just said. Classic Man D said the same shit we just said. Everybody in the chat saying the same shit we just said. You have no leg to stand on. Please, for the love of God, stop trying to argue for the sake of arguing when you don't have the research yourself. You want to talk about research? Do your own research when you come here. Don't waste our time and everybody else's. How about that?
CJ, I'm gonna just let you know, not everyone could be telling the same lie. It's come on, man, that's damn near impossible. How would everyone be telling the same lie? They would have to, like, come on, bro. Like you saw the results, and this is not just about a fight. It's about the whole category.
It's just
character
delusion.
versus a character, brother. It's a character versus a character. Which character do you like more? We try to break it down to you. Okay. If I have to dumb it down for you, I will. But I will give you
the criteria is not good enough.
No. Just for other people's sake. What we do here is we break down the character for character's sake. Now, for instance, I asked my brother earlier, who would you think would win in a fight between Zeno, right, from Dragon Ball Super, and Ichigo from Bleach? And my brothers told me simply, well, Zeno, he snaps his fingers and he's dead. Okay, cool. Well, who do you like more? Ichigo. And I asked him why. Well, his swag, the way he looks, his powers, his attacks. He just went on a list of things. And I'm like, yeah, that's what makes him a better character than Zeno. Even though Zeno's more powerful. It doesn't matter how powerful you are. It don't mean shit. It matters if you like the character more. We had powerful characters, don't mean shit. And Lava has a great example when he mentioned Jiren versus Kaido. Jiren is superior. He can flick Kaido like a flea, but it doesn't matter. He sucks when it pales comparison to a character like Kaido. Kaido has so much more depth to him. He has so much more. His introduction is falling from like the heavens itself, trying to kill himself, and he couldn't. It's just like Jiren's introduction is in a fucking cloak behind 5 other dudes. He's stronger than. It's just no. It's not comparable. He's bland. He sucks. He got Diesel, and he's weird, and he has big eyes. I don't like how he looks, but I like Kaido. He looks like a fucking world beater. But see, we can break it down. That's what we do here. We don't just clank the fucking characters together. Like what? Go watch Death Battle, bro. I told you this many times, bro. We seem to keep telling you this, and you just don't get it. So it's not us if you don't get it, right? It's not us. It can't be us. Because it's been going on for 4 years, more than 4
years. The criteria is explained before every death battle.
You know, you're still not getting it. After 4 or 5 years, you're still not understanding. If you can't understand after that, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Ignore, because that's trolling. That's right there. That's all it really is. Because every time you pop up in here, it's the same thing. So why are we even indulging? Anyway.
You know, I just want it on record. So I know I said this to him at least once or twice. I've said this. I just want it on record. That way, if he counter tries to do that or come at me, I can just replay this over and over. You still lost the debate. How did I lose? No one here lost anything.
Also,
Wait,
hold on. Wait, cousin, can you bring up CJ's latest comment, the bottom one? Well, not the most recent one. The one before that. Brother, man, what type of argument is this? This flies in the face of the entire debate. Because, like, brother, yeah, obviously, like, Yamamoto would beat Natsu because he's more experienced than him. Brother, we've literally just established that Ace is more experienced than Dabi. So, like, hello?
But what character do you like more, CJ? Do you like Yamamoto or Natsu? It's you know what I'm saying? Like, you know which character you like more.
Who's winning the 1v1? We can debate on the 1v1 back and forth. That's fine. but it's not the only part of the thing. And if you disagree with the 1v1, I mean, like, there's not really much we could do about that.
Yeah.
And like we're giving our points why we think this way. You could still disagree, that's fine, but you don't have to attack us over it, though. That's where I'm drawing.
That's what it's weird. Because if you're saying you're part of the audience, then how are you a part of the audience? It just seems like you came here to hate. And that's the opposite.
All you're doing is throwing,
you know what I mean?
Throwing words around.
Criticizing. You're just here to hate.
Attacking the person's character. You're all dumbasses. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, we're dumb because we don't agree with you.
And when did people stop having jobs because you have one? I don't even understand that. I go to work and I don't understand. Everyone does. Like, people stop having jobs because you have one. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I just quit yesterday because I found out he had a job. I had to quit.
You know what I mean?
I can't have a job when he got a job. I gotta be at home doing nothing.
Dude, to be perfectly honest with you, your argument is straight up dog shit. What's my argument? I'm not arguing with you. I told you the facts. I don't need to argue with facts. You see, you argue because you're in your feelings, but it's always facts over feelings. So it can't be an argument. It's just facts. I deal with facts here, not feelings. You know what I mean? You're in your feelings. So of course it's gonna be askew. It's not gonna align right to you because you're in your feelings. Get out your feelings. To the point now,
we're wasting a lot of time and giving this shit a little bit too much attention because clearly he's not getting the whole reason we're doing this in the first place. It's not about just powers and abilities, or have you not heard him the first time? You completely disregarded that and continuing down the same path of rage bait nonsense, trolling behavior. You got to be laughing right now. Like, you gotta be sitting around in your drawers with your Cheetos, with your mom bringing your sandwiches, laughing. Like, these guys think like, come on, bro.
I don't know. I can picture the South Park computer guy. Like, I don't know.
That's exactly what I had in my head. Like, I'm sitting here thinking this man cannot be serious right now. Because, like, your arguments, what criteria did you even bring? Besides, he's got stamina. Can he fight for 5 days and still burning the entire fucking time?
Absolutely right. This is exactly why One Piece isn't on Fortnite. And it never will be. It never.
Bro, like, solo leveling just got into Fortnite before One Piece.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, they literally just announced Sung Jin Woo.
They don't like One Piece, brother.
Bro, that's crazy. Solo leveling is in Fortnite?
They just announced it. It's I don't know when it's coming, but they showed it.
Yeah, they definitely boycott.
Bro, I ain't trying to hear that. You have a porn star make it in Fortnite, in Kim Kardashian, with the most variation of skin and color custom customizations
I still can't get over
seen.
That Kim Kardashian has that much like options. Like, brother,
that lady did a sex tape
skins with
and
that much
she is in there. And One Piece will never grace that shit. Like, you got
at this point, I don't even want my characters in the game.
Oh, girl, just bared her whole chest to the world. What's her name? The Chappelle girl.
Chappelle
just bares her chest to the wide open world. What was that? Awards, the Grammys, right? Yeah, the Grammys. Oh no, they scrubbed it.
Yeah, bro, I still can't get over it, bro. I'm not even that big of a fan of Ed and Eddie, and I still can't get over the absolute stupidity.
I want you to see this, bro. Ham. She went to the Grammys like this, and she's in Fortnite. They just brought her skin in. She just, not this version though. This one right here.
Your screen's not sharing. I'm
gonna say I can't see a damn thing.
Right, yeah, you did put that in the Fortnite chat, right? Yeah.
This one right here is just dangling from her nipples, and then this skin is in Fortnite. I don't know who this is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who this is, but she's bearing it all, man.
Chappelle Roan, is that her name?
Chappelle.
What does she do? I don't even know who this person is.
She's a singer-songwriter, and she won Grammys. I don't know. I thought it was that Gaga lady. And it wasn't. It was completely Mad Hatter. She looks like Alice in Wonderland, the Queen of Hearts or some shit.
It's funny because Lady Gaga,
Johnny Depp character,
been in Fortnite for a while. So
wild.
So she sings. I've never heard of this person.
Yeah, I've never.
Bro, when I saw that, I think this was the one in when they put it in the Fortnite chat in the Discord. I was like, bro, I ain't know who the fuck is this person? I have no idea who this is.
She looked like Ronald McDonald's little sister or some shit. Like, what are we doing? Look, she got a cone head hat on. Am I on drugs or is this real? Like, what the? Like, trying to be better.
Man, I've seen better breasts in Fight Club. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait, didn't Homegirl have her ass it off in Fight Club?
But circling back around, I will say I give One Piece one last chance for Fortnite, and that's around the time when the live action season 2 drops. If it doesn't drop within a month when that comes out. It doesn't matter if it's an anime or like live action version of One Piece. If that shit doesn't come into Fortnite when the season 2 for the Netflix drops, it's not coming. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what they're gonna do. That they're gonna give us fucking live action versions. I'm not on board with that. Like, just give me the original.
I'd rather
shit
it be both.
first.
If it was like both. On one
do like a you can swap like what do you call it, like an edits or whatever?
Yeah, edit style. But if it doesn't come when season 2 drops, I just don't think they're adding it, bro. I think there must be some copyright issue or something. Which I don't like with Fortnite. It seems like copyright isn't an issue because they could have fucking anything in that game. But it just really doesn't seem like it's happening. But we'll see because that shit drops in a couple of months, I think. Actually, the Netflix.
Oh god, I'm really not.
I mean, I saw that chick who gets fat and she loses the weight, and then, you know what I mean.
Method acting for real.
It's just too much method acting. Not for One Piece. You don't need a method acting for One Piece. That's crazy.
Right.
Show up, you do your lines, and I mean cocaine. Okay, you show up, you do your lines. And then you do your snow candy. Okay, and then boom, you know.
Are you intentionally saying one pie on purpose, or are you just missing
one?
One pie.
Hell yeah, one pie. Yeah.
Considering what she said before. When with me, I don't know.
I'll fuck with we got Cowboy Bebop before One Pie, so I'll fuck with some Yu Yu Hakusho for sure.
Oh man,
I feel like that Yu Yu Hakusho should be in there. Like, I mean, especially if Ichigo's in there, I feel like you got to get
no Boruto, nothing ever. All right, get rid of the whole series, bro. Yeah, like that's Black Clover levels.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, Custom does not like Black Clover.
Hold on now, we ain't got nosebleeds for sisters in Boruto. Chill the fuck out,
bro. I have 3 reasons why Boruto is just complete garbage. 1,
I don't give a damn about the reasons.
3, the animation. Okay, there's 3 right there. There's 3 big ones, right?
First of all. That's bullshit animation. It ain't got shit to do with the actual manga. The manga is like 10 times better. I ain't gonna hold you on what you just said. That's all true. But Black Clover levels, we ain't got nosebleeds for sisters over here. That's all I'm saying. We don't have nosebleeds for sisters over here. That's all I'm saying. That's all the
fucking robots, bro.
Wait a minute.
Fucking robots.
What happened? Wait, I've yet to.
Black Clover. There's a guy in Black Clover who like nosebleeds when he sees his sister. It's so gross. It's crazy. And they try to explain it like some Master Roshi trope. It's disgusting, bro. You know,
I was gonna say if that was a thing, but then he was like dogged on for it. That's one thing, but that doesn't seem like what you've described.
Right. It's been established. It's been established on every single fan, whether we can agree on anything or not. Everybody knows what that fucking nosebleed means when for a dude. Anytime you've seen a nigga with a nosebleed, what does that mean, Lava? What does it mean? What does it mean? Yeah, you don't even have to say it because you know he had a fucking nosebleed for his little ass sister. I don't understand what the hell's going on here. I dropped the shit.
Oh, that's even worse. What do you mean it's the little sister? Oh, brother.
Yeah, she's like 12 or some shit. I was watching it at my homeboy house and like, yeah, let's watch Black Clover. I'm into it and shit. I see that. I got to go home. What? I got to go. I'm out. I can't be here. I don't condone with you. Oh, I'm not going to keep watching this shit. I'm out here. I've never watched this shit. I don't give a damn what kind of powers and abilities and what the fuck they got going on or any of that.
I did not know that. I feel like if Leg was in here, he would have some shit to say. But then again, I don't know how deep he is in Black
I don't give a damn what he
the
got.
Black Clover shit looks so trash, bro. The outfits are whack garbs. They're shit. If Fortnite adds that, it will be their lowest collab ever since Kaiju 9, bro. It will be their shittiest collab.
That is,
Kaiju 9,
he didn't even get the number right, but I don't blame him though.
Kaiju, whatever.
It's 8. It's Kaiju.
Oh, it's 8. Well, it should be 0 because it's garbage. Okay? I'd rather have the assault online. I'd rather buy those skins. Okay,
I'm not gonna
get
lie.
the fuck
I have
out
to
of
watch
here.
Kaiju 8 because people do like it, but the fits in that show, just from looking at it, are not good because they all wear the same shit. Like,
Yeah, it's just
just skin tight battle suits with weird bone structures.
That's what it is. Goblin Slayer chic, and I'm not fucking with it. All right,
that is actually pretty much exactly what that fit is. Not gonna lie.
Fucking disgusting, man. Dino Rangers. Dino.
Oh, they're at
Daddy.
yeah, the Dino Thunder Rangers.
Got that, bro. Mystic Force or nothing, bro. I don't care. Like, right, and then I don't even care about that because I like the OG shit anyway. That's what I grew up on. I don't give a fuck about anything else.
Well, that's fair. For me personally, like it's not going to happen because it's like one of the more recent ones. My Power Rangers personally are the Power Ranger Samurai was the ones I grew up with. But I have watched bits and pieces of like Dino Thunder. I think I saw a bit of Mystic Force, Jungle Fury as well. I got to go back and watch like all of those ones because I haven't seen most of them front to back. I got to get on that.
Bro, they need to add these fits right fucking now if they're going to do Power Rangers, brother.
Right?
Bro, originals or nothing. I don't give a damn about nothing.
Look at the ninja fits. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh man, remember the bitch? Remember that Athena bitch? Like, oh man, that would be fucking crazy. Go with that.
The and it's wild they had her walking around in the bikini the whole time.
SPD, yeah, SPD was pretty cool too.
I'll even fuck with the ooze nigga, like, right? Like even the ooze nigga. But look at this, the hood on, that shit goes fucking crazy. I fuck with that.
Yeah, that's very clean.
The white goes insane. The black. Oh man, and they had different powers, toads, and all this shit. They had different shit. Fucking with the red, bro. Damn. Tell you, man.
But I'm happy that they're adding Dino Thunder because that must mean that they're probably up to add pretty much any of the Power Rangers. I mean, they jump so far ahead. Like
fucking garbage, bro. Look at this shit. Look at it. I'm so glad I was out of here. And I want to kill
Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder, bro. I'm so glad I was gone, bro. Like, just horrible shit. I don't know. I just don't like the style. Like, I'm not saying Power Rangers is dope. Even Dino Thunder sounds dope. It's just I like the helmets. I think that's the only thing I like.
The helmets, and personally, for like, I don't really like the general fit too much. I don't know. They seem kind of bland, which is why I fuck with the White Ranger. His fit is clean top to bottom because he's doing like his own thing with like the armor and everything. The regular
Mystic Force was okay. Okay, it was okay.
Is that the one with the magic?
Capes, but that's kind of
I remember the bitch had the bad jokes. Which one was that? The Harry Potter jokes?
Yeah, I think was it Mystic Force?
Was it Mystic Force?
I don't know. You don't have to look that one up.
Yes, bro. Sure. I shit used to piss me off. Like, the dialogue was ass.
I got it.
Zeus says. Yeah, it was. It was her.
Power Rangers, SPD.
Hold on, I got my phone in my pocket.
I didn't watch SPD though. SPD.
That wasn't.
SPD was straight. That had to do with the dreads in it, right?
Yeah, Power Rangers
Special
SPD
Forces.
Straight.
Was that the space one?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I
think they're on a different planet.
I fucking hate it. Bro, the villains suck, bro. The villains suck.
Carry what?
Look at this nigga, bro. Tell me this shit ain't creepy. Like, the villains suck in this one, bro. I fucking hate this shit.
That don't even look like a villain, I'll be for real. That looks
no,
like
but I'm saying, just look at this.
He's not a villain. He like the Zordon.
Oh,
this
okay.
Nigga's creepy, bro. That shit is nasty. I get that shit out of here. That's some creepy ass shit right there.
Yeah,
oh my
God. Harvest.
Fake ass Lucario, bro. All right, but yeah, that's the nigga with the dreads. It was this nigga Jack.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
He was the only one. He knew karate. He knew how to do shit.
The thing is pretty much over. We're just,
SPD.
Doing our outro.
They retcon her ass. They made Rita all white and shit. They white her up, put the green shit on her, made her look like Poison Ivy.
I know because of the lights on.
Yeah, they made it look like Poison Ivy. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
Wasn't that with the live action Rita?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's not live action, like the movie. It was a modern movie. I mean,
it made this girl look good. It made Elizabeth Banks look good. You get horny watching this shit because this outfit didn't do it.
It's a different vibe. It's just not the same thing at that point. Like she's meant to be like a wizard.
Yeah, basically. You know, they wanted to sex it up, I guess. Cause they ain't like girls like sex.
Look, they were like, we gotta put butts in seats, and this is the one way we can do it. That's literally what they said.
You know, so they just put Elizabeth Banks in there and sex her up. I still like OG shit, yo. I still fuck with Rita Repulsa, man. Look at the new. That nose guy crazy. Well, she's doing it up, man.
Yeah, I gotta watch some of that too. Mine was, like I said, mine was Power Ranger Samurai. That was the one that was on.
Oh, Samurai! Yeah, this was actually fire. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, the Black Ranger too. What was the Black Ranger?
Did they have a Black Ranger? Or no? What was the one dude? Oh my, the dude with the skull face. I'm forgetting his name. I literally made him in Xenoverse. Fuck, what's his name? Hold on, wait. He was sick as fuck. I just forgot his name. Hold on.
At 54th Street?
Skull guy.
Decker.
Decker.
Decker is fucking sick, man. Decker is so cool.
You remind me of Zord. All right. Zord. Zed. It's like Yoshimitsu, bro. It's kind of like
Yoshimitsu. So clean, bro. And also, what is the name of the actual main villain of Samurai was pretty clean too. I'm just forgetting his name. It's been so long since. What's
the Yoshimitsu fit? That shit look fire, bro. It's like close.
Yeah, just clean. Yeah, look up Master Xandred. He's the dude from Samurai. He's the main villain. He was pretty clean. It's with an X, Zan and then Dread. He was pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
He was the main villain for Samurai. He was sick.
Yeah, I can fuck with that. That's crazy. I
gotta rewatch Samurai. Not gonna lie. If I do, I want to probably just go through all of the Power Rangers. Like
my nigga was Goldar, bro.
Up until the recent shit.
Fuck y'all know about Goldar, bro? The Rangers. Goldar was
that'll be on my list to go through all the Power Rangers.
Not this bullshit. This is like an Oscar trophy or some shit. Not that
literally
Goldar.
is an Oscar
this
trophy.
One was this Goldar was dope, bro. Rangers, like
I watched Samurai almost front to back, and I've seen a decent amount of Dino Thunder and like Jungle Fury like on reruns on TV. But I definitely gotta watch them front to back though. That'll be on my list.
Oh my god!
Jungle Fury was
Jungle
clean, bro.
Fury. The outfits were crazy, bro.
Bro, they were fire. The Jungle Fury, bro. The Purple Ranger, shit.
Oh yeah. Didn't they have like the amplification or whatever? Like
yeah, they had the Max Steel little bump. The you get you a boost.
Going turbo.
Like, bro, if I were to be a Ranger color, I could see myself being like that shade of purple, bro. That shit.
Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready, Beetleborgs, nigga. Y'all ain't ready, man. I used to go crazy. They don't know about that.
They don't know about Beetleborgs.
I know for a fact I've heard of Beetleborgs before. I just probably have never watched
the greatest, bro. The greatest, bro. Yo, no, bro. That's a black dude.
Okay, what about the Ronin Warriors? What about them?
Ronin Warriors was good on Toonami. I used to fuck with them.
Hell yeah. Old school.
The white tiger, bro. The tiger was fucking insane, bro.
Yeah, it's like Power Rangers. That's not Power Rangers.
Yeah, the tiger was insane, bro. I used to fuck with the tigers, baby. Ronin Warriors was the shit. Eureka 7. I used to fuck with that a little bit. Just a little bit.
I remember when not Toonami. What was that show? When Naruto first came to America, there was that racing robot show. What was it called?
IGPX, brother. That shit
was yeah.
IGPX was so fucking trash, bro. Oh my god, I hate this damn shit.
you weren't sold on Naruto either at first because
hell no, I wasn't, bro. And I was watching IGPX, bro, and that shit was brain rot.
Brain rot before
that was
rot is crazy.
Bro, I was fucking with it. Cause that PS2 game, bro. My uncle bought.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, what is it called?
Wasn't it basically the same thing? That's loud as hell, girl.
Hand wheels. Fuck is this shit called? What is
Okay.
the game?
So I can't say your phone's loud because I'm loud. I've been here loud the whole time. You kids didn't get up but not a wink. Bruh.
Oh my god, bro. What is it called, bro? That shit's gonna rot my brain. Is anybody
I can help look for it. What's it about, the game?
basically you race yourself. Like you racing yourself and you're on these wheels front and back. The wheels are on the back and you become basically like you're damn near a car and you race like that. It's fucking it was like IGPX. It was just like that anime we just saw. It was weird.
I cannot remember the name of that. I do remember Rush.
Fucking Rush, bro. Rush.
But hey, to this day,
Remember Midnight Club was out, Need for Speed, and remember that other one, Torque. I'm coming for your ride. And he pull a thing down like Juice.
I'm coming for
was
your
it Juice?
ride.
I think it was Juice. Yeah, I'm coming
I
for
think it
your
was Juice.
ride.
That's funny.
Oh, shit.
IGPX, I looked up. They have a PS2 game. That's funny.
Trash.
Huh?
Basura.
No, I looked it up because I was trying to see if I could find this game for y'all. And IGPX does
One
have
more
a
time?
PS2 game.
Well, I am still in the middle of something.
What the fuck is it called, bro? This
What type of vehicles? Or was it like bikes or just like?
No, bro, you were literally the vehicle. Like, bro, it was you hold on to a wheel, and it was a wheel that you put between your legs, and you were damn near the bike itself.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would
I
it
don't
be
can't get the
on
name of
the
it.
cover? Would it be on the cover? I can maybe leave
Yes.
Yeah, it would be on the cover. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can just find like a list of PS2.
Because you're not like driving a vehicle like you said. Like it's like your hands are locked into the wheels and your feet are locked into the other wheels, and you're like a weird person driver thing. I don't even know. It's fucking stupid explanation. That was a classic. We are not going to find this shit. I feel like
I'm gonna find this bitch.
I'm gonna try and find it for y'all too. I just need to find like a proper list with pictures. I'm on like
because it was so early. It had the blue shit. Remember the PS2 games had the blue shit, like the blue disc. It was the blue disc, one of the first joints. And I got
you
that.
type in the big ass description. That would be. It would come up. I bet.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I have a full list. Is this a full? Okay, I may be able to find it here. Hold on. Oh, they have Burnout. Would you look at that? I think I played a Burnout game on the Wii. That shit was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see if I can find this game that y'all are talking about.
Man,
I have like a list. Apparently this is like all of the PS2 racing games, so I should be able to find it if it's here. If the picture is obvious, then I should be able to see it.
I'm telling you, as soon as we see this, y'all probably gonna know what I'm talking about. Like, damn, I remember that shit. But I'm telling you,
I just saw it. Hold on, wait, I just saw it. Hold on, I just saw it. Connecticut?
Connecticut?
Yeah, this has to be it. It's Connecticut.
Yes, that's it. This is it, Connecticut. Yeah, we found it. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Connecticut. Oh my god,
That looks sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Hours on this fucking game, bro. Hours, bro. I used to know like this bitch when I was young, bro. This shit, because you be the vehicle when you're doing the shit. It reminds me of that. I played a game on
Tron, but like without like the trail type shit.
Yeah,
That reminds me of that.
It was a GPX game on 64, a Nintendo 64. I used to play all the time. What was that shit called?
I remember I Ninja. That was one of
Not
my
Excite
favorites.
Bike, right? It's not that.
It's a bike though. This one right here, Extreme G. Extreme G. Extreme G. This one, the second one. Extreme XG2. That's the one I was fucking with. That's the shit out, man. I used to know like this bitch too. But that's what it reminds me of. It was just that. You know what I'm saying? Look how similar it is.
Oh, bro,
like look at these shit.
Got similar UI too.
So I was all in this bitch, bro.
That looks like something I'd have fun with. I'm not gonna.
The only motorcycle game I was ever really into was that one I played on miniclips.com where you had to motocross stunt driver or some bullshit like that.
Test drive. Oh,
something like almost like not stick figures, but like
This is my shit, man. I used to get crazy on this, bro. I still got the booklet from the original booklet.
Games though, the few that I have played.
Oh, me and my brother used to go crazy with this bitch.
Man, I think that's the closest we ever came to, like, I wouldn't say fist fighting, but like true rivalry as far as like games. Like we hated each other when we played Rush.
That shit was so crazy, bro. This used to break us, bro. Like, what?
If I may ask, who was the one whooping ass? Was it back and forth, or you know?
It was his game.
It depends on the map. It really depends on the map.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It depends on the map. There's 10 maps, and I say like it was like split, bro. Out of the 10 maps, he'd be good on 5 of them. I'd be good on the other 5. It was always like that.
I mean, that's just all for the better. Makes the right.
Yeah, because the game makes you, because the computer's so like locked into, the game makes you compete against the other player while the computer's just there and they're dope as fuck too. So it kind of is like, damn, man.
Yeah, that is something I learned about with like more specifically like early Mario Karts, where like, because in that game, I'm sure you can play with people on those ones, but when you're doing it specifically with the computers, they literally coded it so that the computers like straight up cheat to gain advantages to actually like compete with you. Because if they didn't, they would just be like in the dust. Which is like, you should look up a video about that, because this shit's kind of crazy.
It got to the point
like they go through walls and shit. They're immune to items. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Before we stop playing,
afterward, before I forget.
You said what?
We had 2 more people in mind.
Akainu and Roshi?
Yeah.
Akainu and who? Roshi. Okay.
Roshi.
See
Naruto.
Yeah.
Right. It got to a point where
I think
before we start playing it, if you made one mistake, it was over. Did you not catch any other guy?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you would come in close second.
Like in those old games, like you would not get, like, if the game did have items, even if it did or didn't, if you got behind in those old racing games, you're cooked. Like there's no coming back.
Yeah, and whoever said you want to play some Rush, that nigga was on some demon time, because you know what he was up to. If I come over, we not even as adults. You want to play some Rush? Oh, hell nah. You want some other shit? You trying to hit me right now? Okay.
Rush was
like, we became different people. Like we was not brothers in that game. We were fucking enemies.
But I don't even like racing games like that. But Rush was that game, bro. That shit was crazy.
It was less about the racing and more about the competing with your sibling, I feel like.
Yeah. Because, that's back when, this is what I'm saying, like, games back then were way better because they made you, like, interact with other people. They had you sitting down. They had you taking turns. They had you dying and resetting. You only get a certain amount of lives, so you had to think. You had to be on your P's and Q's in order to beat the game. Hell, some of us didn't even have fucking memory cards. And so we would save. We can't even save. So we had to beat the game in different ways. Nowadays, you get everything handed to you. There's checkpoints at every fucking one, like every single time.
Games are a bit too easy now.
So it's super easy. They don't make kids think, and no one interacts with each other. They technically go online, but that's not in-life interaction. That's not right then and there. So it's just like, it's so different now. Gaming is so different now, bro, than it used to.
Like even for me, because like back in, like I didn't have like a PlayStation or an Xbox back in the day. Like I was playing like Wii games with like my family and shit. And, like even then, like that shit is like core memories playing some of those old games, and you just don't really get that type of shit nowadays.
Bro, you remember we had those gaming tournaments?
Oh, this her shit, bro. This Hasio shit, bro. Yeah, the gaming tournaments used to go fucking crazy. But Dragon, bro, this her shit, bro. You tell us about this shit.
She brought this up like months ago.
I would have picked up at like Blockbuster and played for a week, and it just never touched again. But this probably them days when I used to watch a movie what I really loved when I was younger. It's called I forget what it's called. It's Blackheart, but it's this dragon, and the dragon's heart beats, and it's like as long as the heart's beating, the dragon lives. It was fucking dope. I forgot what it was called. What was that shit called, man? I was super young, man. Dragonheart? Is that what it's called?
I think it might be Dragonheart or something like that.
Yeah. I was young as fuck, G. Dragonheart was that shit, bro. Oh man, damn, Dennis Quaid. That's right, Sean Connery. Damn, man.
That's iconic actors in there. Probably on the Epstein list.
I used to fuck with this shit,
bro.
And
Everybody.
Beowulf came out, bro, and I was fucking with Beowulf like crazy.
I actually hated Beowulf.
I only watched because old girl showed her butt cheeks, so I just wanted to see that. But it ended up being dope. It ended up being dope. So I
this nigga always watching for some cheeks.
Bro, come on. It was Angelina Jolie bare ass. Come on.
Back in her prime, I know.
I was just fresh off Tomb Raider, her shit.
Teenager stuff. It's not.
Yeah, you know what I mean? When Beowulf came out, hold on, let me see my age before I go crazy. On some perverted shit. Oh yeah, bro, come on, bro. Like, get out of here, bro. Like
what year was it?
2007, bro. Yeah, I was all into Angelina Jolie, bro. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network ain't on the list. But I mean, the people who work for Nickelodeon also work for Cartoon Network. Just because they ain't on the list, they still voice act. They say, bro, just wait, bro. Y'all like Cartoon Network going on there. Just wait. I still fuck with Nickelodeon. I grew up more on Nickelodeon and they shows because Cartoon Network, they were dope. They had cartoons, but when I grew up, I liked watching myself. And by meaning black kids, youth, teens, kids like that, I like watching that. All that, Keenan and Kel. So that Nickelodeon was what I was on. It had a blend of cartoons.
We had a good diversity back then.
Yeah, it had too much good diversity. So that's why I soaked up Nickelodeon way more. And then SpongeBob came. I soaked that up and left because it was annoying. That's all they played was SpongeBob. It was just like, then that's when I started hitting on Cartoon Network. I started getting into anime.
It was making too much money for them back then, bro. SpongeBob was a fucking hit.
But I know a lot of people like, well, I grew up on Cartoon Network. I'm like, bro, it was cool. But back, I'm telling you, 96, go to Cartoon Network in 96. That shit was buns. I'm just like, bro, like 96, all that. Keen to Kel, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Bro, these are timeless shows, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. They had live action Double Dare. They had shit on Nickelodeon. Figure it out. They had
what was the one with the crag? What was that called?
Crag? Guts.
Yeah,
Guts. And they had Global Guts, bro. They had shows, bro. I fucking love the shows, bro.
They put effort into that shit back then. That was just about getting the money, not about actually entertaining us.
More when I was a teen. When I was growing up, I like to see me on screen. I like to see me acting. I like to see sketch comedy and shit like that. So that's what I was really fucking with Nickelodeon up until I got to like 15, 16. Then I started fucking with Cartoon Network because of Toonami. That was it. If they didn't have Toonami, I wouldn't fuck with it so hard.
At that age, bro, it was more about explosions and getting motherfuckers getting punched in the face. So we started elevating.
I still watch Disney Channel because the Jersey, Jet Jackson, That's So Raven.
They have the best movies.
Yeah, the best kids movies, bro. They're not weird. They not pedophilic. They was good kids movies, bro. Sister, remember them? They went back in time. Like, bro, it was a whole bunch of good
I dressed my twin daughters as the sister.
Hell yeah, bro. They had some good shit. Cartoon Network was just buying everything they fucking could because they was trying to make themselves popping. They would just grab anything from the WB, grab anything from PBS, grab anything they could.
They had no other choice.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have time to put out original shows.
And then when they did put Out of Jimmy's Box or Out of Jimmy's Head, trash. When they did have live action shows, like they just trash, bro. Fucking garbage. Like I couldn't stand it, bro. Like not this live action shit. Ben 10 trash. Get out of here.
Oh, damn. You don't have to disrespect my goat like that.
That live action was ass, Lava.
Bro, I zoned out. You're talking about the live action?
Yeah, the live action Ben 10 was ass. Like, right? But that's what I mean. Nickelodeon blocked the blend of kids rapping, kids acting, plus cartoons. You see what I'm saying? Cartoon Network just had cartoons.
I know that.
You get bored of it. I got bored of that fast. Because I'm like, I want to see me on screen. I like acting. I like fucking around. I like to see other people. I like to see that shit. I love Are You Afraid of the Dark? I know they acquired Goosebumps, but come on, bro. Are You Afraid of the Dark was way superior because it was scarier. Goosebumps was just creepy. That's it. I don't give a fuck what you say.
The introduction alone for Are You Afraid of the Dark was shitting all over Goosebumps.
Yeah, I never really cared about Goosebumps. I'll be real. Like, it's just
the books was better than the damn show.
Returning. Oh yeah,
I've seen that. Books are better, but like some of the books got fucking weird to my knowledge. I don't even.
That's wild. They got a character named Sora. They got a character named Hasio. They got it all. Dot Hat got it all. You know, it's crazy. I kind of want to get into that and see what that was about because I missed that completely. Just like I kind of missed Code Lyoko almost like completely. I got back into it, but I kind of missed it at the time it was coming out.
Yeah, I was that shit heavy.
Oh yeah, you was on that shit heavy. You was priving me up to it.
I couldn't understand why you didn't like what you was.
The heads, bro. You know me, bro. I was pissed off about the heads, bro.
Head structure was trash.
Like
they did have some big bobbleheads.
They had DK mode heads. Like you ever seen that in the video game when they get just giant heads? Like, bro, I hated it, bro. So me and my brother got me so privy to shit, man. Like it was just like, yeah, I would check it out, but I was just like, I couldn't consume it like that until later, bro. You get a little nice appreciation.
Sometimes you like that,
you know. That's why it's bringing back like Reboot. Reboot was crazy.
Oh,
Reboot.
That's a fucking classic.
So man, like, they go. I know it ain't on the list, but ain't nothing that y'all can name can beat SpongeBob. I'm sorry, ain't nothing on Cartoon Network that's beating SpongeBob. Nothing more popular.
Oh, no, definitely not. I will say though,
and then we're talking original. Give me something original, not stolen and bought from Cartoon Network. Give me something that they have that's original. SpongeBob,
like shit, man. OG SpongeBob was just.
You can't beat SpongeBob is an original thing from Nickelodeon. Give me something Cartoon Network has that can match that originality. Nothing.
It does not. Teen Titans
is dope. It is dope, but I got shows that can match on Teen Titans, bro. You know, Justice League is dope. Samurai Jack is dope, but we had shows that was dope too on that other side, bro.
In terms of like long running stuff, at least the stuff I've watched, the only one that I would say is even close is like Ben 10, but like Ben 10 goes off a cliff once you get to like.
And they had, bro, you can't because Ben 10 has 3 or 4 different type of shows. That means they were trash. They didn't know how to get their audience. They didn't know what to do. They kept doing the animation. It reminds me of Jake Long. You know, when they first came out, it was dope, dragging up, and then they made him skinny and weird when they reanimated.
It was definitely
like Dexter.
With Omniverse.
They made it
I don't
weird.
even dislike Omniverse, but Omniverse is just like so different tonally that it may as well just be a different show, even though it's meant to be like a sequel. Like Ultimate Alien and Alien Force were like a step in the right direction because it was kind of growing up with the audience. But bro, Network over there completely fucked over Alien Force and Ultimate Alien because they had so many ideas that just did not go through because of
bro. Rocco's, Cat Dog, they had Rocket Power made you go outside. There was nothing on Cartoon Network making me go outside. Rocket Power made me want to skateboard.
After Ben 10 and had the green car, I was done after the green car. Anything after the green car, I don't know what shit about it. I'm done after that.
No, fair.
Some of the shows with the other show, like other side, and it will go like Dexter. Well, I got Invader Zim. You know what I'm saying? Like you can match some of the shows. But it's just like people really downgrade what Nickelodeon was putting out, which is crazy because they was putting out way more quality shit. It just seemed like Cartoon Network had a lot because y'all see that Hanna-Barbera shit. But that Hanna-Barbera shit was old as fuck. Flintstones old. You wasn't
Hanna-Barbera.
They were rerunning the fuck out of that into the ground.
Like I seen that Tubi list, and a lot of that Tubi list was shit y'all know y'all ain't gonna watch or y'all know y'all wasn't fucking with. It was a lot of old shit. Just highlighting that fucking list.
In terms of like
Nickelodeon
the shit, like the Hanna-Barbera shit, the only ones I watched heavy, I love to this day, is like Tom and Jerry. It's like that is like the main one probably.
Nick Haid, bro.
Like, not really. The thing that sucks, I do want to say with SpongeBob, it's just such a damn shame that like SpongeBob is just like not really all that good anymore. Like that shit is so bad.
That shit is brain rot. It's like Gumball, like bro.
Like it has a couple of good episodes here and there, to my knowledge. I've never really watched any of the new episodes to know if there are any good ones. I just see random videos from time to time, like on YouTube,
Ed and Eddie was dope as fuck. But if you watch the early seasons, it was way better.
Avatar on Nick as well. Shit.
See what I'm saying, bro? Nickelodeon had fucking guns, bro. They can go back and forth, bro. I did this stream a long time ago, man. I might have to bring it back up, but
honestly, I'd be down. Even though I'm not super heavy on most of them, I know more. I can't say I know more. I probably know a same amount of Cartoon Network shows as I do Nick. It's just a lot of them I haven't watched to completion.
Hey Arnold, bro. Hey Arnold taught you about life skills and, everything,
my family,
bro. Like,
I think my family used to be into Hey Arnold a lot back.
Bro, look at that, bro. My mother's favorite cartoon. That was my mother's favorite cartoon on Nickelodeon, bro.
My family had this old like claw machine thing that we like played with, and it had a bunch of like Nick characters in it. I remember it had a bunch of Hey Arnold stuff in there too. Like, I don't know. I think we must have watched that shit back in the day, or maybe we just got like a bunch of like.
That was my mother's shit, bro. She loved Hey Arnold, bro. I'm telling you, bro. There's so
I don't remember
much.
Anything about it.
There's a lot of shows I would say on Nickelodeon that got the whole family into it versus Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network, maybe you and your brother.
Nick was definitely.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Nick had. They had Nick Jr. They had Nick Jr. as well. They had Nick at Night. They had a very deep bench, and they were giving you shows on top of that. Cartoon Network was just blasting you with cartoons and buying up everything.
Blues, I forgot is technically Nick. I almost forgot about that shit.
Blues.
I feel like
Drake and Josh, bro. Hell yeah. Danny Phantom, Invader Zim, Avatar, bro. Just go to shows, bro.
I feel like with Cartoon Network, it's like a thing where Cartoon Network, you kind of go there to get like a specific show that you fuck with. But with Nick, it's more about like generally stuff that the whole family would generally enjoy type shit.
Yeah, because it had Figure It Out. It had Double Dare. It had a Nick Arcade. Bro, it had shows, bro. Clarissa explains it all, bro. Like, you had actual shows, man. Camp shows. You had Adventures of P&P, bro. You had any type of show you were into, bro. They had it for you. Cartoon Network just had Toonami. About it. That's all you kind of remember is Toonami in that later stage. You see what I mean? Which is cool, man. But at the same time, it's like, man, I still went back to Nickelodeon to watch shit. That shit was still hidden, bro. Yeah, it's weird now because the files and all this shit, but I'll do a Papa stream. I still think Nickelodeon slaps more.
Yeah, I'd be absolutely down to do another like tier list.
Rugrats, hell yeah, bro. Rugrats kills, bro. Y'all had Looney Tune babies. That whack ass bullshit.
Oh, bro, don't. Yeah, I don't even know why that was a bad. Bro, I still gotta watch Generator Rex. I'm a Ben 10 fan, and I still haven't watched.
I mean, they had
Rex.
whack ass shit like Cat Scratch, the X's. They had some whack ass shit, man. On Fairly Odd Parents, that Pound Puppies bullshit. They had shit that was crazy.
Watch freaking what was it, Tough Puppy? I watched that as
Tough Puppy. Hey, I used to watch Max Steel though. Max Steel used to come on that motherfucker. Give me Neutron.
Gas, bro. I need to rewatch Max Steel, bro.
Max Steel was dope, bro. Nickelodeon had them slaps, bro. Get out of here. WB, hell yeah. WB was bro. Waynehead. Bro, Waynehead was my shit. CJ the Bear. Man, come on. I was Beetleborgs. WB was amazing. WB and Fox was fucking, bro. You wouldn't have Recess. You wouldn't have none of these shows like that. Goosebumps. You wouldn't have none of these shits, bro. I still got the comics that used to come out for the subscription thing, bro. I still have them in my bin in my closet, bro. Them shits was fucking Nickelodeon. I remember that shit, bro. Wild Thornberries. It's just like, bro, she could talk to animals, bro. Like, come on. You had whack ass, my gym partner's a monkey. Bro, stop it, bro. Camp Laszlo. Like, bro, those shits was trash. Like, right? Bro, as told by Ginger, stop it, bro. Like, you know, bro, Nickelodeon slap way more, bro. We gonna do this, bro. We gonna fucking do this. I'm so tired of niggas hating on Nick. Give me a reason, bro. Give me a reason. LT Gray, slap yourself. I'm sorry, but that El Tigre is trash comparable to Mucha Lucha. I'm sorry. Mucha Lucha just Ultimate Muscle and Mucha Lucha just way better than El Tigre. I'm sorry you said that. I wouldn't even have put that out there. I'm sorry. That's crazy. I want his
that
address.
is El Tigre.
El Tigre is garbage.
I've seen bits and pieces of El Tigre, but I don't remember why. It was just kind of odd when I was watching TV, but I don't really care for it though.
It's a wrestling. It's like Mucha Lucha. It's this little kid. He wrestles, but it's just so trash. The animation is bugged out. It's dumb. It's flashy. It's a fake ass Mucha Lucha. That's all it is. Fake as fuck. My gym partner is a monkey. Was kind of heat. You pissed me off, sir. You pissed me off. Cat Dog was heat. Stop it. Like, all right, stop.
Cat Dog was straight.
I will give Foster's. Foster's was heat. Foster's was some heat.
Oh yeah, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
You know what I mean? Courage, Cowardly Dog was some heat, but Cat Dog was heat too. You know, Courage was a little bitch. Cat Dog was actually taking them ass.
I'm forgetting something. Let me pull up some Nick and.
Yeah, we gonna get into it, bro. I'll pop this shit this weekend, man. Don't try me.
Yeah, we could do this shit this weekend.
I'm a
Nickelodeon
head. Okay, you can call it what you want. I'll defend it, nigga. Let's go. Not from those allegations; those are nasty. Shouts to Man and Bodies. But we had too much for you. We had too much for Nickelodeon.
Ooh, Jimmy Neutron. I almost forgot about Jimmy
Neutron. What
about
Brave and the Bold? What about Brave and Bold, nigga? That was WB. What about the Batman? That wasn't yours. Fuck out of here, bro. Steal it. Justice League Unlimited. Steal it. Reboot. Stealing. Toonami is straight thievery. Like, all right? Toonami is thievery. Inuyasha. Fucking crazy.
Okay, I think I gotta head out though.
All right, yeah. This was great. This was great. Well, you pissed me off too. Like, hell yeah. This weekend, I'm going to go crazy, bro. It's going to be round 2. We need to double back. System Files is dropping since everybody got so much swap and such bunk for Nickelodeon, man. We got to put it on the defense, and I will be there, all right? I'll be there. And Disney Channel defense. Because,
we got to bring up some Disney Channel
Smart Guy.
Like Disney Channel
the Jersey. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. What was that one bitch, Life with Derek? She had a widow's peak in the front and back of her head. It was crazy, but she had a nice ass though.
You said, what about her
when
head?
I was younger. She had a widow's peak, bro. Remember from Life with Derek? She had a front widow's peak and in the back of her head, like on the bottom. She had 2 widow's peaks. It was crazy. I never seen no shit like that. And I swear that there was the brother and sister was doing shit behind the scenes. It was weird. That's some weird chemistry, bro. This has some weird ass nasty chemistry. But it was Canadian. It was a Canadian show.
Okay, but I will be there for that on the weekend though. For
Freakazoid, I can't believe you. That was dope. Anime, but yeah, I appreciate every last one of y'all shout outs, man. But we have the winner and we determined it is Ace overall 2-4. Very, very good battle. Close to, man. And sometimes it comes down to the wire with that. And I really love that about these. We will be back for you guys. We got 2 major ones up and coming. I don't know which order. We'll put them out there though. But we got Shishui versus Speed of Sound Sonic, and we also just locked in Akainu versus Roshi. We're probably gonna do that one first of all. But blessed to you guys, man. Shouts to everybody who pulled up today. Again, all the mods, Leg, Gray Leo, Sauce, Lava, of course. CJ was here, Hasio, Sora, George. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys pulling up today, and Legacy, man. Thank you guys as well. And shouts to Alex D or whatever. You smoked crack before. Yeah, I smoked crack tons of times. But shouts to him and shouts to Crack. Shouts to Crack. Shouts to Coon. And Coon's still alive. Shouts to my nigga Coon. He was a crack. He was that nigga, man.
I think he might still be alive.
That nigga might still be alive. Shouts to my nigga Coon. He's in your room. Prepare for doom. All right. So yeah, Coon in your room. Shout out to CJ, man. We go crazy. Yeah, man. Don't hate the player, hate the net code. And yeah, y'all have a blessed day, man. I'll see y'all in the next episode, man. Peace and love, family. Peace and love.